boy. How long are you with your wife for?
Off and on 12 years.
Off and on for 12 years. Fuck yeah, man. I think I recognize you from an old Jerry Springer episode. This is exciting. Off and on for 12 years. And now it's off. Why was it so on again and off again, do you think? You're out there driving a truck, ran into some fucking lawn lizards, you know what I mean?
I wish, man. I wish that was the case. Nah, just try not to give up.
Did she cheat? Did you cheat? Anybody cheat? She cheated? You came home from a truck driving?
Nothing cash.
Came home from a truck driving shift, somebody left their gun holster on your side of the
Okay, so
as far as I know, that didn't happen.
Right. Alright, well, that's probably what she said.
Right.
That's fine. Interesting. Now, let me ask you this. If Jeremiah, and he wanted, would you honk? You know what? That's, at the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters. Is being a good truck driver, and everybody knows that's the only part of truck driving that fucking matters. If you honk, doesn't even matter if you stay between the lines or signal for lane changes. If you honk when someone gives you that signal, you're a real goddamn American, Adam. And you know what? Just for that, you're my favorite so far tonight. There he goes, Adam DeVere, everybody. Spencer's hairline has actually moved forward as the show's gone on.
Yeah, it's a condition.
All right, pulled another name out. Here we go. Pablo DP. Pablo DP. Pablo DP. Grown in the audience. Pablo DP. You guys having fun out there? There he is, Pablo DP.
Yo, DC, what's up, guys? World Series Baseball Jam! No, but for real though, this is such a political town. We saw everybody on TV give their opinions to the World Series champions, and everybody gave like their opinion on Trump. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, yo, Trump's an asshole, Trump's racist, blah, 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 blah. But then what pissed me off was that somebody said, yo, you know, Trump is Russian. Fucking Russian. They helped him win the election. But then the guy who said this, he was wearing a fucking Caps jersey. And you can guess what it said. I said, motherfucking Ovechkin. You know where Ovechkin's from? He's Russian. He ain't American, dude. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, right? So this one time, I helplessly watched my friend get arrested.
Pablo DP. Sure. Okay. Grab that microphone. Very interesting take. So this was clearly an attempt at combining really just more thoughts than anything else together. Did a little 1-2 punch of baseball and politics, two things people stopped taking seriously at the end of the 90s.
Like your life journal. It's DC. It's DC.
It's DC. Are you sure about that? Because it seemed like that's how that would have gone pretty much anywhere in the country. I don't think they were really with you on that. Did you notice that at all?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. 60 seconds was like that.
Yeah, I bet. It seemed to go a lot slower for everyone else that's been on tonight. But you gave it a shot. First time trying stand-up?
That's right, sir.
I don't even know if I believe you on that one. Yeah.
It is my first.
It really is?
That's right, yep.
Okay, very good. That's right. I like that. That's right. That's what you say. Instead of yes, you just say that's right.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Word correct.
Pablo, so what do you do for work?
I am a leasing agent. I sell luxury apartments.
Oh shit, here we go. It has begun. This is where it starts on these people's jobs. Spencer.
Well, I had a problem with your set about it. Like, you kept talking about how that guy's like not American. And your name's Pablo, man. That is true. I grew up dirt poor in Argentina. Yep.
You grew up very poor in Argentina.
That is correct.
There's an Argentina and India.
Yo, you should know where Argentina is.
How long have you been in America?
I've been here for 20 years now.
Wow, 20 years. How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Heck yeah. Wow. What do you do for fun?
I like to play tennis, play, actually the first. You guys don't like tennis?
You mountain bike?
Yes, I do, sir.
Yeah, where do you go around? Where do you like the bicycle at?
In Virginia near George Washington's house. Where he grew tobacco? Near there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where you grew tobacco.
Correct.
Interesting stuff. You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
What ethnicity is she?
She's Asian.
Whoa, look out. Wow. Where'd you meet her at? Where'd you meet her? Where'd you meet the Asian?
I met her at the mall.
Oh, yeah?
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Foreign film.
I love it. What were you doing at the mall?
I was a teenager. I was kind of hanging around. I actually was 15 for Blockbuster when I met her.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's how my first drug dealer was from Blockbuster.
Your first drug dealer was at Blockbuster?
Yeah, the only other guy in town who was a little like too sketchy. From Blockbuster to Busting Inside.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of Asian is she? She's half Chinese, half Vietnamese.
Wow. Look at that.
Whoa, the dangerous time. It's all right.
You have any special moves that you do in the bedroom? Any little special tricks that you have, being Argentinian, a real romantic, you seem?
No, not really. Just pretty standard. Whatever position you can think of, like we've done it. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever done it with your feet over your head?
No. I'm actually, I stretch every day.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah, eventually, when I'm older, I want to try some weird shit.
That's right. Very interesting. You ever been on stage before doing anything other than stand-up comedy?
I used to be in a band and once played a concert Sunday night.
What instrument in the band did you play?
I played bass.
It's fun. I would have loved to see you get your ass beat tonight in the drum, but looks like that's not going to happen. Well, Pablo, to be honest with you, I mean, you scare me more than the buff meth head that was on just before you.
Yo, wait.
Yeah,
Come on. Wait, why is that, Tony?
Because there's something that just seems a little bit wibbly wobbly about you.
Really?
It's not like the way you communicate. Right now, you see what you're doing? See your body language? What are you putting? Are you hitting me with the force right now?
No. So, I was sober.
That's good. Stay sober.
Until about 7 p.m. earlier tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pulling sick from work. My boss
How long have you been sober for?
Since New Year's.
Since New Year's. And that's probably for a reason. Something happened on New Year's. You got a little extra sloppy, huh?
Yeah. I got a little, drinking too much. I didn't like feeling like shit at work.
Right. And then what happened tonight? You got a little nervous before the show after you signed up, or what happened?
Yeah, so, I actually practiced my set. I had those jokes, but, you can kind of go to the store and kind of buy weed that's like used a little bit.
Oh, so it's hot.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you're full of excuses. If you had as many jokes as you had excuses, you would have fucking killed tonight. How about a hand for Pablo DP, everyone? We're going to keep moving along. On to the next one. Alright, so your answers to your next meeting. Victoria Thompson. Here we go. Victoria. Wow, here she comes from deep in the back of the room. Victoria. I will let you step right now. Flatland. Here she is, Victoria Thompson. Come on, make some noise for everybody.
How's it going? So, I really hate this whole free the nipple movement because, like, my tit's the only thing I got going for me right now. Yeah, I'm almost 30. It's too late now to get a personality. So Thanksgiving's around the corner, and I feel like some kind of happy because last year for dinner I brought sides and a spray bottle from my grandma's for getting racist. And I think I brought the wrong one because now she's saying she doesn't see colors. So I have a gap in my teeth, and then it makes blowjobs like really fucking special.
Keep going, keep going. I want to hear this all the way to the end. It makes it special. Why? Was that it? Yeah, okay.
When you finally get that extra point,
Wait, what? You get the extra point? I don't think.
That guy's shooting at her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. It's good. Okay. I got that. It's like the extra point in football. There you go. Victoria Thompson. Very fun. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. You seem cool to me. How long have you been doing stand-up?
the third time.
Third time ever on stage. When did you how long was your first time?
Oh God, like a month maybe?
A month ago. Heck yeah, you from around this area?
No, I came here from North Carolina.
Oh, wow. Another person making the long trip. Oh, wait, are you Vicky?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the Vicky?
I'm actually,
It's all starting to make sense. I was going to say.
that's my mom.
I see what you did there. Heck yeah. That's fun. So, third time in a month you've been doing stand-up. What do you do for a living?
I work at a farmer's market.
Wow. What do you do at the farmer's market?
The luckiest guy just that you cover, man, you know?
Can I just say, when you said you had a Brian with the finger face,
I know.
and I loved it.
Heck yeah. You're adorable. You're a sweet little thing. You have a boyfriend?
Cool.
Wow. How'd that happen? What's going on here? It seems like, especially in the Washington, D.C. area, someone like you would get scooped right the fuck up, right? You ever take a walk on the street in Anacostia before? That reference didn't work both tonight. I can't believe it. Anacostia.
Wait.
Oh, I'm saying it wrong. That's why. Oh, okay. Costia. Well, I'll never need to do it again.
Me neither.
That's it. 2 kill Tonys tonight. That was it. That was one of my 2 chances, and it did me going back 8 times. So Anacostia. All right. Well, that's fun. All the way from North Carolina. It's a pretty long drive. We spoke to some other people that were from North Carolina earlier. You went with him, though, huh?
No, I'm actually here with one of the other Kill Tony subreddit mods, Dame.
Oh, wow. Okay, Kill Tony subreddit mods.
You guys do a good job.
Yeah, thanks for deleting all the bad shit people say about me. You guys really put a lot of extra work in, I'm sure.
Most hated one.
I'm the hot mod.
Wow, hot mod.
I'm the hot mod.
Are you the one that makes the baseball card?
Yeah,
That's
it's me.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. There you go. Wow, look at that. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, make custom sports cards, and I'm actually working on like a whole Kids Tony collection. I've got Jeremiah Donovan, I've got Joel, I'm looking at yours, Tony, and Bradman.
I love it. I love it.
What sport?
No,
I don't know.
How does it work? I don't know. But
Well, no, I take the cards and I like put it over them or like draw over them, and, you know, like stuff. And I don't know.
It's a bowling card. What type of guys are you? What type of guys do you like to date?
Oh
Victoria?
God. The wrong ones.
Tell me about this.
Like your most recent relationship. What was that like?
It was okay. It was short-lived. Like I went through.
Who's a midget?
I want to separate moments, man.
Okay. It was short-lived. What happened now? What was that about? What did you guys do?
Oh, I met already from the state apps.
Okay.
So literally like going
Farmers only?
I think that's where we got for like, you know. But I was like, when I turned 18, I started with someone and I ended up being like with them for 8 years and it was not a good relationship. And I was kind of like afraid to go back into the dating.
Right, he was a truck driver and they seemed abusive to dogs.
You know, I was going to the store, right?
He was a fraud.
And then I got the card.
No, I don't know what you're saying. Explain what that means. What does that mean?
He wasn't driving in my vagina.
Oh, there wasn't a lot of sex going on. Oh, that's a goddamn shame. Yeah.
One of the things that's also interesting about what's
How
going on
little
now
sex
is
are
that
we
they always
talking about?
targeted
Like,
the top end of things.
Well, I
right?
mean, I guess it would be
So
okay, but it was like maybe
that was good and something was
once a
going to
week.
last, you would be looking for a top end.
I mean, did you used to have sex a lot?
Looking for that top end item or looking for
Rich guys are doing sex with boys.
plastics.
Did it start off with you had sex all the time? That was it? That's no honestly the relationship in the world.
Steel
Most
containers.
The whole wide world. Victoria, what else about you? Anything else crazy about you that we should know about your life or your history? Any fun facts about you? You ever like swim across Lake Erie or anything like that? Or,
I'm a bucket list.
Glass containers, stainless steel containers,
So,
what's a bucket list?
people want to.
Really? Wow. Who's on it? Let's start naming names.
Oh shit! Alright, so well, first of all, I guess I could just say it like, well,
Whoa!
It feels good to be.
Wow. How many?
in a farmer's market. Lots of potatoes.
How many of you think they should go play Seven in Heaven in that back green room right now? Huh? For the first time ever in Tony history, this is a Mexican scum. I'll kiss her. Whoa! All right, here we go. Come on up here. Make sure you center it up right for the camera right there. It's right that way. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. She just squirted so much Joel almost swam back to Mexico in it.
You have herpes now.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Not the first time I've seen a Mexican inside the Gap before. My goodness, looks like you found a crack in the wall to sneak into, huh?
You seem very sexual. Have you ever done any like evening or like any? Is there any news out there we can look at?
Red band's like a bear. You can smell a cam girl from 2 miles away.
Not a kid girl, but it's interesting.
Oh yeah, Reddit, subreddit is this.
I'm in most yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. Holy shit. From the red band to the red band. Look at that. I don't know.
Aerial and small. We're talking like years. Good girl.
But that's a good snipple. Here's snipple. We're talking about the areola. We're talking about like a bottle cap or a drink toaster or like what a soldier's can.
Snare drum.
All right, how about one more time for the great Victoria Thompson, everybody. One of my favorite clips of the night so far. She's on Twitter at Married to Metal X, all one word. Married to Metal, METALX, all one word.
Not only does my mood change, but also
He's still trying to make people's dreams come true.
That's true. Absolutely true. You know what? Let's do something fun before getting back to the bucket. There was a young man who actually we gave a bonus spot to for this show. From the first show, yeah, very, very amazing performance. So let's get him back up here to do a brand new minute. Our favorite comedian in Washington, D.C. so far. Make some noise for Martin Phillips, everybody. Here we go. Where's he at? Here he comes, everybody.
Arrested yesterday is accused of making threats online against students at Chihuahua Middle School.
There you go. I saw him on the last episode. He's back again. Martin Phillips, everybody.
Man, I've had trouble with women ever since I can remember. All through second grade with a girl who helped me for nipple.
To the best of our abilities,
And I told the teacher. I wish I had a better ending to that story. Yeah, I took the real fast travel. Actually, I worked in a school. You know, they always have school shooting thing, you know, his gun, you know. I think I don't like his because of my inexperience, you know. I feel like I feel bad stuff, you know. I got this. The headlines school shooter is very lucky. Accidentally shoots anymore.
Martin Phillips. Another unbelievable performance by Martin Phillips. That's his second minute tonight. So, Sony, 2 episodes back to back. Heck yeah. You did it again.
It is making a 7-point rate cut.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do that on a fucking day, baby. That's how it's done in the pros. You got about it. So, talking to you about a lot of things. Your substitute teacher that last episode, this, that, and what are some everyday life things with muscular dystrophy having like that that are affected by yours? I think a lot of things hard. Right.
Do you have to like put towels all around the toilet seat or anything like that? Like you have to put like paper towels all around your toilet before you pee or
Pee everywhere? You sit down to pee? Yeah, I agree. They do that.
I think you might say, I think of it. It's like this.
Wow, look at that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Wow, you have muscular dystrophy, but that dick's retarded, man. That thing's crazy. I just caught a little the outline of that fucking meat stick. My God. That fucking thing's forced.
It's just amazing. It's a testament to how long we've been doing comics and how much you're more understandable than like 60% of the comics we get up here.
yeah.
It's incredible what focus and enunciation and trying part does. You know what I mean? Yeah. You've been doing stand-up, remind us again, for how long? 7, 8 years. Hell yeah. I love it, man. You do any fun gigs in your life? highlights of your career so far? Other than being yelling 2 episodes in a row when we were live podcasts in a row?
I did a show. I did a show. Lazy going store. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was incredible. Yeah, it's naked. Not like it's great because everyone has
Yeah.
hey,
Heck yeah, man. What are physical activities that you might do sometimes that we would be surprised about?
I I have gone actually a lot of 5 days actually brought and
Wow, 5 days. Incredible.
It doesn't always happen. I'm near the end, maybe not the fraction, but it never sometimes, a lot of people know about that, that people will think like I enjoy running. You do 5Ks, and we had a guy up here earlier looking at you did 3Ks.
Funny, if you want to look here, and I just did this before you did it, because I literally wrote that down and I decided not to do it. Is there a kind of weird night, like when you're watching like a movie or something, where you're like it's more calm, like you're like, oh, like you're almost James Bond. I wish they could see me now. When you're just sitting there very relaxed. Does it go up and down? Like you have like. Let me ask you this: have you ever thought about taking a bath in infinite CBD? That's pure 99% pure isolate. I'd love to see what happens. How many of you think you can take a bath in CBD right now? I don't know. I don't even know how we would do that. You ever use CBD though?
I'm still believing that I hadn't looked at it.
A lot of people don't know this, but infinite CBD has been known to cure muscular dystrophy. From a good
Here,
as real apple cider vinegar. Yeah. I love it, man. That is so cool. Any other fun facts that you should find out right before we send you have a cat named Oscar. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Martin Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, he did it again. So fucking awesome, man. So awesome. That's how it's on the pros here, Sarah. Unbelievable. What do you guys think? Back to the bucket, Alex? Wow. JT being a well-behaved young man with a tape over his mouth. Shout out to the guy that was sort of a dick earlier. Fucking turned it around. I like your style. Very good. We're all back. This is good. The morale in the room is high. How about one more time for Martin Phillips? The bucket of death, he never lies, my friends. As we announced earlier, we recognized a young man from the audience because he was on both a show in Poughkeepsie and a show live at the Gramercy Theater where we are Sunday night in New York City, and I just pulled his name out right now. I present to you from Kill Something Fame, Justin Wood Circus. Right here, here we go. Justin Wood Circus. This guy's multi-talented. Always has some tricks up his sleeve. Come on, make some noise for Justin Wood Circus, everybody.
So I hear Kill Summer just got back from Australia. You know what an Australian pig says?
Oink, oink, oink. Have a lacking desire to work out as often, as frequently, as I would
I've been eating a lot of Pisces lately. I think it might be a sign.
Totally understandable. I feel the same way. People think just because I'm in health and wellness, just because I teach fitness classes,
12
they
p.m.
think that I am like
That's
always
noon.
motivated.
12 a.m.
Oh, you must
That's
get up
midnight.
at 5 a.m.
But they
ready to
should
work
probably
out.
just
Not
call it moon.
necessarily the case.
12
First of all,
noon,
I'm not a
12
morning
noon.
person, but I
Then
also
you can tell
feel
people I didn't get home
when it's
last
dark
night until
outside.
late
I don't
afternoon.
go work out when it's dark outside.
It's not 11.
5 a.m. is not my
I got
time.
one
It's
show
usually
for you.
always dark at 5 a.m.
What
But
did
in the
Cat
summer
say
months,
when
we
60
do
seconds
have
had passed?
a longer period of daylight. And that
Oh,
is
you heard
the
that one
source
before.
of
What did the
energy.
Bears say
So
when the
we
Canadian went over the sky?
where we have more
Very very impressive use of show sport. Justin, welcome.
Actually,
You tried. I love it. Have you been testing those jokes out on the other pirates of the Caribbean? I probably made that joke about you before, but it's good to see you again, Justin, with Circus. You had a lot of fun this year, actually. It's only a few months ago. It's been a chaotic year for us traveling everywhere. How have you been, man?
I've been good. It's gotten a lot better since I got that Q3 book.
Yeah, you certainly did. It's really interesting stuff because you were the first guy to ever bring up the word TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea what that was, but then I started seeing more and more of it around in social media. So if you're a hip dude, and you could probably tell by you would dress that way in public, probably as a singer on the pulse. Yeah, what's the next thing? What's the next? I'll tell you. Oh, I like it. It's so good he won't say it on the air. That's some good fucking intro. I like it. I like it. Give me that crazy look. Your lovely Asian lovely assistant choice. Your assistant, yeah. At the dozen or men.
It's
Is there any brought anything or you doing it? Wow. What are you gonna do tonight?
I mean, I do some stuff, but if you get us up on that big stage in New York, we do a lot more.
How about now? How about tonight? We're all about to do
Something.
What do you want to put up there?
I got Diablo. You know Diablo?
No.
You don't? Oh, well, in that case, I can do some
Okay, yeah, go there. You want to see me trick with this hat? This is hat trick. Live on some BBC. Wait.
To fit in my own self here, right? Be it
Wow.
exercise.
All right. We threw the hat on its head. That was actually pretty smooth. Not as easy as it looks. Whoa, a little twist. Whoa. All right, yeah. It's a tough trick. Oh, wow. Look at that. He can't get the hat on his head. Whoa. What the fuck was that? That was really
In
cool.
short, I could say that the PE programs, much like the music programs,
Wow.
are
It's in his
falling by the
mouth.
wayside. I've seen it in my
I love it.
schools,
Justin
and I've
Wood
seen it
Circus.
in
I didn't
other
say they were
places
good.
where I have
I didn't
volunteered.
say they were good.
I love that one that grew up.
I used to teach healthy
Let's check in with
education as a
Spencer.
very
Is this
public
what Smarty Potter's
public
like?
schools where I would teach kids how to avoid snacks that were unhealthy and
Yes,
opt
yes,
for
it is.
snacks that were healthier. I
So
would
fun.
introduce them
Anything
to
else
foods
crazy
like
happen in your
banana
life, Justin, since the last time we saw you?
Oh, man, where did we get? Oh, man. Well, I put pins on this little dangly thing in my car. I still need to put a look at it. It doesn't look right.
Oh, I know. We'll get a magic marker, throw it on.
And actually, it's pretty
And
good. So
There you
the
go.
young
Then
kids are
so
putting on the older generation
one lady that shows up too during that one. But that's so fun, man. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Always good to be here.
I love it. You're a fucking icon in the history of the show. Go back and watch his appearances at the Gibson, especially at the Gramercy Theater. As this guy is a world-class juggler. He's from New York City. He was a trick here today. Huh?
Hey, thank you.
We love you. We love fans. I love you. That's all the way around. Get lucky, you sign up, you have good karma. Yeah, you've been pulled out of the bucket every city you've been to, right?
Unusual, terrible. But you keep mentioning me every time I like walk by and make fun of it. The first couple times, like in
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Justin,
Thank you.
keep it moving along. Instagram, Justin with Circus, all one word.
But yeah, so anyways, they
What do you guys think? One more time to the bucket?
we are now in the season. We're entering into the holidays. This is where comfort food, dark nights, early dark nights.
That's a
Watching your
lot of
shows,
names in that bucket.
eating
I
dinner,
see that.
you know,
Lot of
sit on the
If
couch.
it was up to me, we'd stay here all pulling names out of this bucket. But unfortunately, this has to be it no matter what happens. I pulled it out. Hearts over the eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night goes by the name of Brittany Danielle. Brittany Danielle. There we go. Oh, boy. Wow. From right next to JP. Why am I nervous about this?
You know, I'll have to keep you posted because things
Right.
are new. People are so excited. I'm telling you, I see people
My
every
friend,
single day
I would
coming into the gym, taking their first lessons, lifting weights, bringing friends, bringing family.
I
It's
would
I gotta be honest, having lived in this neighborhood for almost 25
Here
years,
she is,
knowing that we needed some
Brittany
help from all these
Danielle.
resources, especially something to
Hi.
this level, and
So
finally being
I
a
was
part of
going to
this.
try to crack.
What? Yo, what is around? What do you mean? How you living?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Just a moment. Let me adjust it so I can hear you. I was thinking about you the other day.
My mom has another little baby bump. I recently had recovered memories when I was probably
Yo, dog. Can
All
right.
right.
How did it?
At least I'm smart enough to get paid for
Very cool. I kicked my boss into overdrive. I don't know if you're aware, but you changed its user interface, so I had to redo them. I got a message in my Discord within the last 24 hours from a pretty big creator named Citrus that Aiden Roth wants to get on a call with me. So that's cool. I got that on Monday, which is nice. More and more people find out about me. I did a collaboration with a creator. Her name's Malibu Baby, and she and I did an interview. We played chess against each other, and then we just kind of become friends. So that's cool. What else? Okay. Really, just the overall awareness of people knowing. I've become like a meme. People create their own content based on me, and that's what I want. So that's really cool. And I anticipate hopefully any day I could blow up.
Out of the two middle lanes, that's causing a heavy five. News on the 60 heading in Reno Valley just before Day Street. A stall has been cleared from traffic has recovered. With Southern California's only air. I'm Pedro Marino. Hey there, it's Michael. The Big Short. And Liars Cover. On the latest against the rules. What it means. And with the rise of sports doing to our team.
That's not my reason, but okay. What do you want to do?
Las Vegas.
What do you want to do?
Podcast. Free app. It's the rules. Start listening. Camps keeps you on top of pop culture. Advertise on. That's what Elon Musk appears. Companies that have lost for the South African billionaire who as recently as June had been on what
Every time what?
technology. Are not happy about potentially getting anti-Semitic content, hate speech, child exploitation originates on the platform as reported advertising budget is quite to earn advertising dollars. On iHeartRadio. Getting back to mix starts with getting informed. Get the latest info. Did you know what you're listening to? No. Your favorite AM, FM, and nationwide for free. Radio also is to 150,000 podcasts, including all the most popular hosts and all your podcasts free. Download the podcast tab and explore 40 different topics. History, crime, politics, and much more. Lift off. Listening speeds to your podcast. Favorite topics. New episodes. Episodes. All the functionality to listen to any other app. It's all radio. All. With all finally moved down. So if you've gotten it in the last 2 years, to check on lowering your mortgage. The loan exchange at 5 points. Wow. You can lower your monthly payment without worth a few minutes of your time. How much each can lower. If rates go down next year, do the same closing costs. 55-752-44. Or go to the loan exchange for a free closer 30. Loan subject for license.
That's against the terms of service. And you didn't read the terms of service. That's 100% against the terms of service.
House is delivered the time single game. So bringing in all the big guys.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about Meta's platform, which is much more difficult than Kick's. Kick doesn't really have any defenses aside from requiring two-factor authentication using a one-time password. Facebook's a lot different. It has a lot of defenses, like captchas, so it can't be automated because you've got the captcha issue. I mean, I don't have like 100 computers. I have 4, so it's not like I have like. Well, I'm not going to be able to use all of my computers for this. My project in my life is bigger than any piece that you have on this VR. I can help you, but I can only allow 4 computers. The other ones are stream, and I'm not doing myself for any reason. I mean, you have to understand. If it's saying, hey, can you stop your 3 years of streaming because I got into it with this person? And while I wouldn't stop all the computers, the most that I really have, I could use to help you with this is 4. But nevertheless, I could dedicate 4 of them. Let's talk through. Okay, because I to help you, but I don't want to waste your time either. Yeah, why do we need a new computer to make a new account? Why can't I just have one computer, just keep making accounts?
To my fitness break, I was wondering, motivate yourselves
Well, let's talk it through.
because when we
They don't generally track the device finder. They're just tracking VPN, and so if we just have one computer, we can take more. I'm not saying we can't. And depending on how easy the computers or the game is, I could also utilize phones. And when it comes to phones, I could probably get you 10 devices for this project. Okay, so let's say all 10, like, and keep in mind, not all of the devices have the power to be automated in the same way. I could probably get 10 devices automated, 4 computers, 6 phones. Okay, dedicated. I know you said it first time. Okay, fine. If I have all these computers, though, I can't operate them all at once. And okay, so if I'm automating something and it involves a captcha, we're gonna run into the issue where it's not really automated anymore. We have to come and solve that. So I don't know why it's an advantage to have multiple devices when I could just take one computer with a VPN and automate and basically run through the steps that you need to do whatever you want to piss this person off. And then whenever it comes to captcha, I solve that manually and then just have fun. So this is a game on that, correct?
You were a little surly before, and they'll say, I didn't
What is that?
today.
Oh, meta and Steam. Okay,
All the time, and then leaning into the knowledge that you can push yourself and be disciplined.
well, let me ask, did you report the person and explain in the report what you allegedly feel took place? So that's the first thing that you could do. Instead of, and hold on, instead of recruiting people to create a bot army, why don't you first go through the proper channels? You report the person on Steam, you report the person on Meta, and you explain that this person allegedly is scamming people using Patreon.
that's about as far as I can take it. But you also said discipline, and you have
That's the first step you should go. If Meta and or Steam refuse to do anything about it, okay, then there are other routes to go, and I'm all about helping you with any kind of resources that I can, and I'll give you my time if it is helpful. But the real way to stop this person is just to go to the platform and explain that the user is allegedly stealing money for your Patreon from their audience, that you have evidence of this, and you'd like it stopped.
Dumbbells that you just out exercises that can be done. Reminder to necessarily get out. So that's Fridays at 9 p.m.
Right? And I understand, and you can write that in the report. But yeah, it would be absolutely wonderful if you can find a victim and you say, hey, you were harmed in this. I would like to
Teaching a free
report it. Now I have more specifics as opposed to it's obviously scammed people. That's not very specific. And if Meta or Steam have a huge collection of these reports, yours might be the straw that breaks the camel's back and eventually allows your account to get suspended or whatever. But the more evidence that you can have in your report, hey, on this date, so and so gave so and so Patreon money and they were scammed out of it. Is there anything you can do, or can you please look into this? And then you give it the required amount of time, usually like 3 to 5 business days. If nothing has happened with one of them and the other, both Steam and with Meta, then you explore other options. And some of the other options are utilizing fake profiles to perhaps I know I don't understand your logic. It doesn't make sense to me. Why wouldn't your first step be ban him?
For those of us who live here, I will say this: my workouts on
Like
Saturday
you want to fuck him over? I get it. Totally. Well, go for the judgment.
foods, fresh veggies, fresh fruits, life. And it can get during those times.
I do appreciate that.
I mean, you're kind of sounding like a bully. Dude.
You can't miss
You're sounding like a bully. Dude.
a great
Okay, that's what you want. Okay. I mean, if we were looking at this in an analogous scenario, you're on the playground with this person, you're alleging that he took something from someone, and instead of going to the teacher and just saying, hey, this is what happened, you're like trying to round up the whole playground to gang up against this guy and cause damage to him. And that's fine. I get it. You're mad. But just go to the teacher first. If the teacher refuses to do anything, then you explore other options. But the process that you're taking is illogical to me. The first thing that you need to do is go to Meta, report him. The second thing that you do is go to Steam and report him. And if you don't know on what to report it, then the first step is that you have to find the person who was harmed, ask them exactly what happened, and then put that in your report for Steam and put that in your report for Meta. And then if they refuse to do anything, then you round up people, and then I'll be perhaps more than willing to help you. Okay, well then, yeah, find your victim. Once you've got a victim, then you've got some specifics, and you'll be able to utilize that and get any kind of revenge and whatever you want. I don't understand why you care so much. Not like you weren't harmed in it. You don't even know anyone who was harmed in it. That's it.
officials shut off the ventilation that the powdery substance might be toxic.
Okay, it was like half a dozen people. Okay, well then just go to one of them and ask them for details of their encounter with this person, and then report them.
That's just after the 710. It has 3 left lanes, so it's causing a heavy ride from Northfield. If you're on the 10 eastbound out of
That's great.
405, it's a slow ride from there to downtown LA. Things start to clear
Yeah,
up.
and if you know who to go to, you're gonna be in a really good spot to be able to get some real traction on what you want.
With California's only airborne traffic reports on page our and Larry. I'm exploring with and with the rods, our games, our stakes, ourselves. America's newest form of legalizing. Listen to Against the Rules. America never won.
Exactly.
Search Against the Rules.
Exactly. And that I think is very admirable. And I would with that. If you can find victims and I can help you with that, I want to help you. So please. But you just need some specifics. Right, and I understand. That's certainly a route that could be taken. But it's like I'm looking at this, I think, from a third party standpoint, a little perhaps more rationally and so emotionally invested. And I say, all right, if we want to really fuck this guy up, then let's go the easy route. Why do all the shit that's really a lot of work? and we just literally create a case against him and request that the platform take action. But right now, we don't even know what to write in the request because it's very vague. So you have the sources, you get the information that you need, create a request, and then hopefully they just ban him, and that's the end of it. You're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. If they don't, okay, well then we might get some meta accounts using 4 computers, 1 computer, VPN certainly, and we'll figure it out.
This is a scam that spans the globe.
Well, keep in mind.
Genius who's the incredible true story of the Holocaust scam in our obsessive.
Follow this podcast for free. Number 1 for music, radio, and podcasts, all in an app. WWE Central Park, iconic Saturday night's main event series, the latest iteration. Premieres December 14th on both NBC and Peacock. Take place at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum on Long Island. Also the Saturday night's main event in 1985. And thousands hoping to get a table at suburban Denver's Casa Bonita restaurant, recently reopened. Matt Stone.
My mom says she's taking Casa Bonita in Denver.
Reservation list opened Monday. Members of the so-called Founders Club and a followed by nearly 30,000 people in general. Noon. 2021, it was then bought by Parker and Stone, who chronicled their restaurant adventure in the documentary Casa Bonita.
Anna Delvey now wearing an ankle monitor on Dancing with the Stars, the high society con artist performing on the premiere of season 33 this week. She's wearing a bedazzled ankle monitor matching her outfit. Born in what was then the Soviet Union, the 33-year-old Delvey. Netflix miniseries Anna said she has to wear an ankle monitor because she overstayed her visa. Transformers 1 slated to take first place when it debuts in theaters this weekend. The origin story for $33 million. Entertainment. I'm Liz Warner.
640 wants to give you the fun. Fiendish tasty. Disney California. Disneyland Park now through October 31st. For your chance to win one day, one park tickets to Disneyland. Radio app, and ever since the pandemic came to an result, corporations have struggled to find their footing, their balance, balancing productivity versus profitability during the pandemic. I think it's fair to say a lot of corporations realize that either all that office space, they found that they could
I'm going to agree with you.
a larger profit stream by not
So you just need to find the victim. Multiple would be great. Not saying that you just need one. And you ask them what happened. You collect any evidence that they have. You explain things it's important to explain your notes. I don't want to. It honestly, like, you have to understand, I'm an efficiency person. If I don't need to talk to them, why do I want to talk to them? Now, you are the person who needs to talk to them. You take their thing, you put it in, you send it. If you want me to send it, then I need to talk to them. But there's no reason for me to have, unless you need someone to talk to. But I don't want you to complicate things out. You shouldn't have to complicate. You're complicated if you involve me. Make it very simple. Right, but you're not. You're complicated. Hey, I keep it simple. Stupid as the saying goes. So what do you want to do? Just get their information, put it in a report, send the report. It's like very simple. If you're like, well, you need to talk to Rabbi, that's not like Rabbi has to do that. All I'm gonna do is say, all right, uh, what I could maybe do, what I could maybe do, we didn't explore. If you have them come in and they tell me their story too, I might be able to put in a report for you as well. So you get multiple reports and then have them put in a report. So that'd be 3 reports. If you want to do that, if they can tell me their story of what happened, if they can tell me their story of what happened, then I'll put in a report for you. So that's it. But I'm not going to do a report without having heard them. But if you want me to do it, then yeah, that's a way for me to help you. That we didn't explore. But for me to just hear their story, that doesn't help. And I want to help. I want to help you. I want to help them. So if I hear their story and then put in a report, that's different. Then I can say that it's online acquaintance was harmed on such and such a date for such and such amount, and I'm making you aware of it. And they get a collection of these, and they might do something about it.
Like Amazon and others turn to office. I see. Come back to the office. Jury date doesn't even matter. They could say, October. It doesn't matter. Companies like this are doing.
That's exactly the opposite thing that you should be doing. You literally just need to find a victim, get their information, put in a report. That's it. Making a documentary is hundreds of hours of work. You don't need to do that. That's a waste of your time. Absolutely. To make a very good documentary could be 2, 3, 4, 500 hours a year when it comes to getting the content, editing the content, uploading the content, publishing it. If you want to publish a 2-hour documentary, it's okay, then it's gonna take you 12 hours to work. Okay, that'll take you 12 hours. Yeah, that's way too much fucking work. Why should you take this up like that? Make it easy. All you need to do is find a victim, get their report, submit the report. That's it. If you want to do all this other stuff, you can. I'm not saying that it's the worst idea on you. It's just illogical to not go to the easiest way to the easiest solution. And what is that? I understand it doesn't always work. You haven't even tried, so you look dumb. If you tried, you could come to me and you say, Rabbi, I tried and nothing happened. Okay, then let's make a fucking documentary on asshole. No, I am. But it's a waste of time until you have created a case on him. Okay, and he will fill all of these things when he doesn't have his resource to be able to scam people. And that's Steam, and that is on Meta. So I'm telling you how to get to him better than anyone. I'm not saying what you said is bad, and I'm not saying that what you've said is not anything I'm going to help you with. I will. Some of it, potentially, but it's illogical. The order in which I just want to change the order. I want to make sure that you report him, give that the necessary 5 to 7 days of whatever they need to do to look into it, get back to you. If they say they're not going to do anything, okay, then let's make 500 accounts and drive them loose for a few days and then create a documentary on it. Okay, I'm cool with that.
The variable costs of employees and payroll costs and get rid of those. Make yourself a bit more valuable, then that means you're making simple to me is bending over back
Here's what
employees. Please come to the
just find a victim.
all right, well,
Where can you find a victim?
you won't hear
Okay, so contact them.
before everyone here on this show has had a remote job at some point. I know Mark Runner has. I'm pretty sure, Stephanie, have you had a remote job at some point? Yeah, it was like a hybrid because sometimes I have to go into the studio, but discipline. Yeah, you do. Because oftentimes nobody is telling you. It's kind of like college. No one's turning the assignment.
Can you show me what?
If you don't,
What is that?
you get it incomplete. Mark Runner.
Yeah, sure.
The whole COVID factor in this, though, I think a lot of people don't.
You're really into VR, aren't you?
Another surge, and most
That's cool, man.
they're not cleaning the air, they're not filters in the offices, and people are literally risking their lives. Surge with different variants. I believe that probably younger generation concerned about things. With them, it's just lazy. Well, I think so. I'll put it this way: when I was in my 20s, I was not worried about health. You still kind of feel your nose, and we should make vulnerable.
Okay, I get that. But it's like you want to do die.
Because I don't want to have to go in the office 5 days.
I understand. The best revenge on this guy at this point is just to report him.
Because these exact same young people who are not returning to the office, and a lot of the people that these companies are targeting, they are finding ways to go to this party, that get together, right? This bash, this concert, period. So it's not that. It's not that because there's leisure activities that are driving out there. So for instance, walk the other. But these same people, many of whom I turn to work on Monday, taking these 4-day weekends. Yeah. Okay, the hell with them. They can roll the dice just like everybody else. Wow, that was easy. Yeah. When we come back, we've got to talk about how you can now renew your passport. Like me, that's a huge, because there was nothing worse, especially talk about the pandemic.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes
Got my remote. To do it, really problematic. We'll tell you about the process when we come back. Now, let's go to Mark Runner and the KFI for our newsroom. Norwalk is extending its emergency ordinance that bans homeless shelters and supportive housing to August 20th.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I get it. I understand what you're saying. All I'm saying is that let's just change up the order a little bit, and we don't have to put in all the team work, and we get way better. The best result is that this guy can take advantage of people anymore. And the way that you can do that is by just getting a good case against them. So what you need to do is find your victim and record what you say, and then from there you're going to put a really good report. And all of the work that you want to put in is a documentary, and make it a whole bunch of different sounds. You put that into a report that is very thorough and fully explain the situation, and then what you want to do is ensure that that is submitted, and you can might have to submit it a couple times. You never know. I'm going to avoid that. And I know you want instant karma against this motherfucker, but we're not going to be able to do that. We have to be patient. Dude. Don't even talk like that. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. Like, he deserved terrible things done to him. Okay. Yeah, you could.
For children in the but did you know that people with autism are one compared to their neurotypical peers? The Autism Society of America's Safety on the Spectrum Initiative developed a lot
Well,
improve
well,
water safety skills and by increasing water
I
safety.
got you. It's just like there's a route. The easiest route is to get your collection of data on this person and submit it. So you have to go to your friends who are still in the community and get yourself.
Hey, all, it's Dean Sharp. You know your favorite football team is going to push on, even in bad weather. So should the paint on the exterior of your home, and it will if it's Benjamin Moore. Benjamin Moore's Element
Yes, I can.
against wind-driven rain, conditions, all while delivering
It's better, I would say.
curb appeal.
Like it was hard to do before. I got you. Well, I think you have a good. Do you watch the NFL? Hell yeah. Well, where the fuck are you from Monday night? Where the fuck are you for Sunday? Where the fuck are you for Thursday night? Where the fuck were you for Monday night? Where were you for Sunday night? We even had Friday night football in fucking Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Don't believe everything you hear. Sugary drinks come with health risks like
And that's where you meet people.
Learn more at uncoverhealthyhabits.com from the California Department of Public Health.
Yeah, but
traps. Rat proof. For a one-time fee, Rodent Stop will identify and seal all rat entry.
it's big.
Sanitize your attic.
Aiden Roth. At least he did.
Infested attic insulation. Rodent
I
Stop
think
is
that's.
confident that they can stop your rat and mice problems, that they provide a
We're gonna
lifetime
get.
star reviews on Yelp. If you have rats or mice in your house or business, call Rodent Stop at 800
Who's your NFL?
800-290-53. Friendly and effective rodent control solutions throughout Southern
The
California.
Viking?
Friendly and
How do you like?
go rodents.
That's what I mean.
5343. Open hours. Call 800.
Dude, you're Your VR sweet as fuck, man. That's amazing. Dude, that's cool. I can see why you want to fuck. That's really neat. Yeah, 100%.
We want to help our community stay safe. Get ready, whether it's or power up. Anytime. Here are a few things you might want to pack. A first aid kit, battery power, perishable foods. For more information, visit sce.com. Portions of the as the fire fades, camp.
From the neighbors who helped their friends and family get out safely,
to all the responders working the hose lines
in the sky that helped save the neighborhoods.
I'm just thankful to the fire department, man, that they were able to save my home that I have right there, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish there was something I could do to repay you. 640, more stimulating talk.
How much do you think this guy's cleaned out everybody? I know it's probably impossible to know, but what do you think?
TFI will tell it live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. And I know the summer is ending, but now my to get ahead of the game and renew your. You may not know there are some countries, if your passport is within 6 months,
But it could be
they won't let you come in. So it's not good to wait till the last moment to renew your passport. People off. A long time to get it. Expedited passport, and I think it may come in 6 weeks or something. If you have an upcoming trip,
yeah. Whatever people are, you need to contact them, get their report, then you can take this guy down.
long line, like I did, like my wife did.
And especially when these people know that there are other victims, it's going to be,
you might be able to do it online.
you know, a very positive experience. I think to know that someone's fighting.
Renewal program just in time for the holiday travel rush. ABC's Janae Norman has the details on his ABC News exclusive.
A game changer for international travel. For the first time ever, Americans can renew their passports online.
We expect 5 million Americans to be able to use this every year.
The State Department revealing exclusively to ABC News its pilot passport renewal program is now fully available to the public.
Wait, what do you mean the State Department renew?
Yep.
Department revealing exclusive passport renewal program is now fully available. 25 or older who's had a passport. Mail a check or make an appointment. As a record, the State Department processing and issuing more than 24 million passports.
The process of applying for a passport for Americans.
It's pretty simple. You have to create a process on the State. Enter your old passport information, and no more finding a picture taken.
For so many Americans, when you get your passport picture, it's a whole ordeal. You have to go somewhere to get it taken. Now you can do that on your phone.
You can upload the photo and apply completely online without having to do anything in person or anything through the mail.
Just make sure to follow the guidelines. The plain white background and the photo has to be recent. Check out with it, and you're done.
To be serious, I do like this, if only because I like to have all my information in digital form. We talked about the California driver's license is now available in a digital form. You can use it a few locations like airports, certain airports. I've already done that. I have a digital form of my California driver's license on my phone. What is interesting to me, though, and you've traveled, we're still using these paper passport booklets. Now you can have a passport card. There is a passport card. My wife usually travels with that. But I'm surprised that we still use, by and large, the same type of booklets that we did 60 years ago. I like it, and it's harder to screw with them, honestly. It's a physical thing you must have on you, and it's got to have an actual physical stamp on it. Yeah, but here's what's weird about that whole situation between your passport, your social security card, your birth certificate, and your driver's license. Let's say that you haven't really needed one or more of those in a while. It's a huge pain in the ass to get those again. This is great news. It really is. And if you have any intentions of traveling in the next year, take a look at your passport. Assuming that you have one. And if it's getting close to that time, just go ahead and renew it, because you never know. You may just get some wild idea to go on a cruise. Like something. Nobody's going to do that. No, you wouldn't, like Tuwala did, but you always want to make sure your paperwork is in order and also available. Yeah, because if you have to, just getting your birth certificate is such a massive headache. Keep all that stuff current if you have an easy way to do it or to renew it. Because if you have to start over from zero, you're going to be wasting a lot of time going to downtown offices that you don't want to deal with. You should ask Tuwala. He's told the story on air before. You should ask him his story of getting his birth certificate and his citizenship. It's wild. I would hate for you to have to tell that again on the air. No, I can't hear it. No, I can't tell it. But he has to tell it. Look, Tuwala has to just tell some time, because he had to jump through all sorts of hoops. And it is, to your point, hell on earth trying to get that, especially if you weren't born here in America. Oh, even I happen to be born here in America, and when I moved here, I was trying to get all my stuff in order. Unbelievable hassle just getting my birth certificate so that I could get a new social security card. I think I had my first social security card when I was like, 12, 13, something like that. Yeah, nobody carries
How
that.
many hours be
you need to keep that stuff
in your life?
Part of the digital revolution. I do appreciate the viral load is coming up. 40. We're live everywhere in the iHeart.
Oh, you spend live. Okay.
Operation. 24-hour newsroom. More than
Yep.
Rifles.
I have an Oculus. Which, what do you have?
Okay. You can only imagine that some of those people would have been able to commit murders.
Yeah. My favorite one. He was amazing.
Teams work at homes, businesses, and in cars.
San Bernardino. Highland. Buildings on different sides of the fire that were damaged and one that was destroyed. Fire crews have also been dealing with area. They've asked people since alleged arsonist 50% surrounded. We want these kids out here to understand that this is not a joking matter. Riverside Police Officer Ryan Railsback says the 13-year-old girl arrested
Woman.
against students at Chippewa Middle School. 14-year-old boy was arrested allegedly making threats against a middle school in Aruba. And last week, a boy accused of making threats at a school in Riverside was arrested. A former OC sheriff's deputy used his.
Peace Officer Steve Ramirez was working as a school resource officer at Trabuco Hills High School. Post-Conduct Southern Bureau's Trevor Shields says the guy used his
14-year-olds.
Content. Ramirez's license base for disqualification into a misdemeanor last year. In Orange County, Corbin Carson, KFI News.
Well, wireless devices have exploded in Lebanon a day after thousands of pagers used by Hezbollah blew up and killed over a dozen people. Lebanese state media says at least 14 people were killed today and 300 were hurt when walkie-talkies used by Hezbollah exploded.
We understand that this took place at a funeral in southern Beirut, and as you can imagine, it was packed with mourners.
BBC's Lama Hassan says there were large plumes of smoke above Beirut. A witness at the funeral reported seeing a man's hands blown off. Lebanon's official news agency says home solar energy systems also exploded in several areas of Beirut. Major explosions yesterday left nearly 3,000 people with burns, amputations, and serious facial injuries. Reuters is reporting the handheld radios that exploded today were bought by Hezbollah 5 months ago around the same time as the pagers. And Transformers Choose Your Own Adventure books and balloons are among the finalists for the Strong Museum's Toy Hall of Fame in Rochester.
The museum has announced 12 finalists in all, including new entries like the trampoline and returning finalists like My Little Pony. The stick horse is also nominated this year.
The trampoline. ABC's Mike Dubusky says remote-controlled vehicles, Hess toy trucks, card games like Phase 10, Apples to Apples, and Pokemon have also been nominated. The board game Sequence rounds out the list of finalists. Anyone can vote for their favorites through the 25th. Southland weather from KFI, partly cloudy tonight with lows around 60, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of rain tomorrow, 30% Friday. Highs tomorrow in the low 70s in Metro LA, upper 60s at the beaches, mid 70s in the valleys in AP, and up around 80 in the Inland Empire. Then we're looking at a weekend with sun and mild temperatures. Right now it's 66 in Orange, 65 in La Habra, 62 in Sherman Oaks, 65 in Compton, and there's been a big rig crash on the 5 in Commerce. That's heading northbound just after the 710. It has the 2 left lanes shut down, so you're seeing a heavy ride from about Garfield. And as you travel to LA just before Manchester, an earlier crash is still along the right shoulder, causing some looky-loo slowing, backed up to the 105. A full closure on the 14 southbound in Palmdale due to road work. That's from Avenue N to Palmdale Boulevard. That's going to be closed until 6 a.m. And if you're on the 710 northbound, some good news in Long Beach. Just before the 91, a stall has been cleared out of the left lane.
Dude, I missed it again. That was tough to hear. But it's true. You were in that conversation and I didn't. Fuck. No. It's not. I'm glad you were here. I would have missed it. I'm telling a. No, it wasn't your fault.
The Big Short, Moneyball. The latest season of my scoring with sports betting. I'm heading to Las Vegas and New Jersey and beyond. Listen to Against the Rules on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. iHeart app. Search Against the Rules and start listening.
Records, milestones, first, last.
If I should go back. Apologies. No, not at all. Had you not been here, you wouldn't have been paying attention on my fucking Discord messages anyway. And in my own, I kind of got Aiden Rock right there. He won the interview, so that's not.
Famer would win the Heisman that year. Today in 2000,
You know who?
becomes the first pitcher in major.
Oh, you don't know Aiden Rock? He owns it.
6-3 victory over the White Sox. And today in 2015, Oklahoma's quarterback Baker Mayfield sets a school record with 572 total yards, throws 4 touchdowns, scores in the Sooners' 52-30 victory over
Today in sports history on iHeartRadio. Listen on the free.
You know who the streamer?
Sports talk and watch.
Wait, dog. Well, he's one of the biggest streamers out there.
I already know. The moment I joined this nigga talking about my
You're wrong there, buddy. Guapo beats me. I wasn't talking about you. I said you beat me, nigga. See, bro, you need to go back to school, bro, because you don't understand, bro. You got connection, bro, nigga. I don't even know how you live it, bro. You live it, bro. You got a low ass IQ, my boy.
So if you enjoy
Y'all boys gotta go back to fucking
All I see was Waffle look like Ice Spice. That's all I see. That's all I see.
Guapo beat me,
Ketchup
nigga.
that are synonymous with quality. And the second brand that comes to mind probably is Heinz. Now, Heinz also has very descriptive and very obvious insignia. You notice it, you understand what you're looking at. Their branding is off the charts and has been for close to 100 years. But something is happening, and Heinz has taken notice. At your local restaurant or eatery or fast food place, whatever it may be, you'll often see a Heinz bottle on your table or on the counter at the place. But what you don't know is that inside of that ketchup bottle is not always Heinz brand ketchup, even though that Heinz bottle is on the table or counter. And there's a YouTuber who decided that he was going to take the opportunity to let you know that you are being frauded. Facebook user Man Behaving Dadly, what a name, posted a useless but slightly interesting fact that Heinz is so tired of restaurants and eateries refilling their bottles with this non-Heinz ketchup that they have decided, or that they have created a new border detection method using their bottles. On their bottle, at the top, is the Heinz colored, kind of like a strip that goes across the bottle. And the way you know that you're actually using real Heinz ketchup is once that bottle starts to become depleted and you can see kind of the clear through of the bottle, if the strip at the top of the bottle on the plastic on the outside is not the exact color as the ketchup or vice versa, that is not Heinz ketchup. You might have a darker color, you might have something else. It has to match up perfectly. So Heinz has alerted its customers through this really crafty way that this is really Heinz ketchup, or you are being frauded. If you are being frauded, Heinz wants you to demand that their product is used in stores and cafes.
I gotta be honest. Never in my life have I cared. I know this is a thing. It's a real thing. It's turned into a big thing. But I've never said, hey, is this really Heinz 57 or, Heinz this or Heinz that? Is it ketchup? Is it red? What I'm more concerned with is the consistency, because a lot of restaurants, whether they call it Heinz or not, it's running, and it says to me like it's watered down. And that is more important to me than whether it's the original Heinz brand of ketchup.
I agree with you. There's nothing like opening that ketchup and trying to squirt a bit onto your fries and having it splatter everywhere because it's watered down. I'm with you. Consistency over color, but Heinz is telling you it's also taste and quality over anything. And to you, they want you to know that Heinz is above all. So you can be a snob if you want. That's how you're going to detect whether or not you have a true Heinz product.
All right. Now we know.
Another day, another simulation, Mo Kelly. Another day, another simulation. And this time, it's from a user we actually have covered before by the name of Zach.
It was like home music. It was just shouting.
It's what fucking, dude, you don't need to give excuses. Just jump right into it. You just gave away the whole fucking element of surprise right there, right? Just give us a little fucking example. Stop making goddamn little excuses. Alright. Let's just wait it out here. Right, just go for it, buddy. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Pretend like you're an American and some fucking balls right now. Let's go right into the song.
It's been like 10 years. I can't remember anything.
Yeah, you can really just make any noise whatsoever. You just jump right into it. Lose yourself in the moment. You want to alright. That is just right there. That's why you guys are complete chaos over there.
Go out in style, if you will.
And our economy is booming here in America, right?
Pretty much the same.
We were just there. Last time we went to England, Brody Stevens told himself, so we're never going back there again. That's what I'm saying right now. That's what happens. Going to England makes bad things happen.
Films recently uploaded a video that has gone viral. It shows the simulation of
Well, Ryan, you got good stand-up comedy. You got good beats, good delivery, good timing. You fucking did that part. Simon's even asked you to sing this fucking crazy.
viral according to Zach
There you go. Of course. There goes the British guy. On with the show. On to the next one. On to the next part. You'll tell me why. Watching TV. Hold another name out. This is for Adam Cooner. Okay.
The real last name.
There you go.
Yep.
Darkness. I see a silhouette. Very exciting. I'm having a
I'm just
lot of
adjusting. Every so often, I have to either restart the speed or they just do some kind of tinkering
everybody.
or whatever. So, I don't know. I
We're all gonna die in a fire.
all right. So we gotta get. What's his name?
A lot of people, but the more you learn, the less you want to know, really.
M8. All right. Well then, I can't unless I can find some. And I mean, if you want to him record it, then you'll get what.
A way to get an entire row of seats to yourself. I knew about this before it went viral. I'm now upset that more people are catching on because
Do you watch?
the activity of knowing the hack is going to become so popular that the hack will no longer exist. There's a Jess.
Good on you.
She's an Idaho-based creator of a platform called
Overwatch.
She specializes in travel tips for parents with kids under 4.
Oh, that's it.
Fucking awesome, man. Huge fan. I'm so glad to be up here.
Cinema.
What the fuck happened to your arm? Your arm is, for those of you listening, he's got one of these hats that's like extended from his hip and all this, but for some reason during your comedy set, I noticed you're like, what is the deal with this? You're like using your left hand a lot. Is your arm breaking at all? Is anything wrong with it? What are you showing me there? What is that? That's a shoulder injury?
Yeah, I had surgery like a couple of weeks ago or whatever. I
surgery.
it's a long story, but basically a drunk guy hit me with his motorcycle crossing the street in 2015, and I've had a
He was drunk?
I'm pretty sure because I'm sure because he's like,
Is that the guy that you just said hi to?
yeah, is that
Is this Michael Shea looking here? Oh, there you go. There's a try. I will hope you get hit by another drunk. So, what's the long story short part? I don't get it. What else is into the story?
It's just like it was a big pain in the ass because I was a school volunteer at the time, so I don't know, waiver for money to actually get the surgery, and it took fucking forever.
Did you pay for it?
No.
The Peace Corps exactly remind us all what exactly it is.
And you go to another country, spent about 2 months there, go to the community and try to help.
Right, it's just basically like, it's not like military, it's more just like helping. It's just a whole black and white photo.
So many.
Look at us, security, we have it.
He's not wrong.
So there you are, a little white knight action. Huh? What do you do for work now, Adam?
I'm a degree
Oh.
Yo.
Shoulders.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Joy to have Let's get this motherfucker. So you get your and we'll get you want help the report and we'll see you soon, okay? Okay.
Exciting. Now that you have that cast on.
You'll get them. Peace, man. That is a
Oh, you're right. What the fuck are you jerking off on a gel? What are you talking about here? Who has an actual mouth? Yeah, what do you use a mouth for while you're video? Yeah, what do you think? You just have to do your mouth. That's how you did it. That's fucking what?
And the 5 South
Understand. The
You know what I mean? Like,
switch videos or the rewind or things like that, you get good at it. It's very easy. Oh, this is
with Southern California's only airport traffic reports.
What are other things we should know about you, Adam? You come from a weird family or anything like that?
Pretty normal family, I suppose. Married 7 years.
Wow, what did your wife do?
She's a special education teacher.
How is it? He looks like Fred Flintstone.
Oh, yeah. Seems like that would have been a special education reference since that happened.
You know, I think your wife works with the dogs. Can I just say, you know, it's a thankless job, but the dogs love it. Just like you.
That's absolutely true. 100%. Does she ever bring any of her work with her? Bad break or anything like that? Outside of the lines, fucking.
Honestly, she works super much. 10-hour days, and then there's another 2 hours of like doing IEPs and stuff. She works with taking care of your type of
I'm starting to like this Alex character. My policy is way different than what I thought from the top of the show. Just changing my mind.
Wow. Adam, how long have you been doing stand-up?
I think this is probably my 21st set.
Oh, you count by the sets.
About a month.
About a month. Yeah, that's good for a month. Yeah, that's really good. It's very fun. That makes you feel good when you say that, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I've been a fan for a long time.
Yeah.
You guys are my favorite.
Right. Well, I wish you could say the same about you. But hey, that's how you get it started, dude. For a month, you're spot on. You came out. You didn't let the cast hold you back. You literally, in any way, you kept using your hand. It seems like there's no real injury there at all. They almost feel like it's fake. It's like when Whitney Montgomery comes out with a neck brace on sometimes. But it worked here tonight. You got through it. There you go. Thank you, everybody. You guys having fun out there? How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Well, then you guys must be having a great time tonight. Pulled another one out. Here we go. Dennis Gilmore is your next comedian. Live. DC. Bill Tony. I am a real Dennis Gilmore.
Going.
Dennis Gilmore, what happened?
Gone.
In the bathroom or something. Dennis taking a picture but squeezing it off of shit still on his butthole. Get as many wipes as needed. Probably had a fucking cleaning up all the fucking sins.
Joe. Gang, LA, gang. I don't like Jackson. Joe, some guy with a big grill. You can picture it. You don't make me feel like Jackson. You know, and I go, you just start looking at him. Smashing this guy, right? It's like a tinfoil grill. Just set on your body out. we're out to the crowds. We're gonna clip my manager videos. Yeah, did you just completely annihilate Zach Rocky? I'm like, oh,
Okay, how about Angel John? Angel John. Here we go. That must be Angel Johnson, I'm sure of it. She's got a purse. Doesn't seem like it could be a staff member. Here we go. Very exciting. Angel. We've been touched by an angel, ladies and gentlemen. Washington, D.C.'s very own Angel Johnson, everybody.
Dear Barrett, DC, white chocolate, DC. Not chocolate anymore.
Where is this story going?
Like I'm the only black girl here that is not working here or this isn't here. He ain't here.
Sure, you'll let me know. 2020.
No.
As is the nature of
anyway, y'all. Oh my God, I only got like 30 seconds left.
Years later, because
super tight here, like my vagina.
Shared it, and now it's being shared multiple times over. Well,
anyway,
teenagers were climbing down onto
I'm 34. I'm married. I don't know much about it.
That day on this beautiful day.
You know, 12 years married, y'all don't like that. 12 years slave.
There you go. Angel Johnson, getting it going. Grab that microphone there. I have a lot of questions for you. First of all, without a doubt, my favorite set of the night so far. You came out guns a-blazing, and when you finally got to your films, it actually went really well. It took you 56 seconds to get there, so when you got there, it was a work of art. I was proud work of the film. We did notice that most of the waitresses are American descent, and when you mentioned that you're the only black woman here, the black woman in the audience, surely you know that she was here. Never would have guessed that she would have spoken out. There you go. You did it. It's so great that you made it all the way from Anacostia here tonight to be here.
They were climbing, but they knew that something was.
You people like that reference. I guess I thought it was going to get a lot more. So you took the night off. You came along to be here tonight. Is that another good? Is that a good? I do research you people. This is how you repay me? All right, now, just kidding. Angel Johnson. How long have you been stand up? 32 months. Wow, that's an interesting thing. Custody battle? Let's check out with like how long has it been? Good question.
And this landlord was charged £2 second-degree murder.
The black guy's one of the dead. Don't bring the white people are running along.
2022.
Leon Fury.
Is going viral.
Israel is laughing. That's Style Bender right here in the front row. We got a lot of fucking diehard fans here, all the way from New Zealand. Is it really your band is extra tight or average tight? Everybody always talks about tight.
It's when you do a beer call.
I love that. So you use your vaginal muscles.
Yeah, I tighten them around.
Oh, show us.
Yeah, sure. I actually did it like 4 times while I was already in here.
I thought I said something.
Bitches would say that.
Got to have a cat fight up here. Yeah, grab his face. All right. So, my goodness, Angel, what do you do for work?
I am law. I'm a secretary.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. Those two contradict each other.
Yeah. Are you the secretary for yourself? You're also the CEO?
No. I'm a secretary for a white man. I suit every day.
Oh my goodness. What does he do for work?
Nothing. I do everything for him.
Whoa.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
I'm a secretary.
Has he ever tried him?
Have you ever been a little flirtatious? Like, hey.
I know his wife works there as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you been a secretary for?
About 15 years.
Oh my goodness. That's a long time. Very incredible stuff. What do you do for fun?
Come to bar, white guys with blue eyes.
Whoa. You're making a little new. I don't know what
No, your wife.
She can fuck me.
Yeah, that's probably a good. You're absolutely right. I've been with black women before. Let me tell you, they are goddamn problem.
Nice.
Elliot.
Have you been with a white guy before?
Yes. We actually took my virginity.
Whoa, that's
Like, hey,
Yeah.
there it is. There it is.
because once you brown that, you can just go down.
Wow. That's an absolute fact right
This
there.
bitch is on fire, y'all.
Wow. So a white guy with virginity, how long ago was that? How old?
I believe I was 21, I believe it.
Damn. No, I don't believe that. I would have been younger than that. 21 years old, and a white guy took it. Then what happened? You go with black guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Once you go in, not so bright. It wasn't that funny, Angel. But it's been black guys ever since. You never went back to the white guys.
no, I mean, it's probably scared, intimidating.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm not even rough.
Really? What's one of the rough maneuvers that you go to when being sexual with someone?
I use my teeth.
I was just gonna say, you feel like something to be a fighter.
Yeah, I am a fighter.
You like leaving marks,
Yes, I do.
especially white guys. It's easier to leave marks.
Guys are purple blue.
Right. So now you start with guys with the purple and blue tinge to them and worry about
This
that.
woman's name is Angel.
Wow, that's fun. Anything else we should know about you? Like fun facts about you? Your history of your life or anything like that?
I was a daddy girl. So, I was and then nigga left.
You mean you haven't?
Yeah, I knew who he was. He was there. I have proof. I have pictures.
You're fine.
I actually worked very, very. I mean, he's still very.
Oh my goodness. What happened? Oh,
It's pronounced
goodness.
I gotta keep beach black girl with no ass.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Black up in here.
You keep ignoring one other lovely black person.
Joe thought it was his wall.
Well, luckily your jokes didn't fall as bad as fast. I like your style. When you do that, you mention the thing about your dad. Daddy's a girl and they left. That's it's obviously right. That you want your kids to say all of that. And some always talk about that real stuff. You got a special energy like that you continue to do stand up and find great joy in. Angel Donna. She's on social media. What? You know, what? Apologies. Number 4.
Oh, yeah. Traffic has recovered. And Southern California's only airport traffic report is
I just realized she was wearing leggings the whole time. How does she?
Oh my god.
I couldn't see.
Red Band's all hopped up on espresso right now. It's just pure fucking coffee, believe it or not. Pull the name out of the bucket. This looks like a fun name. Let's see what happens here. Teddy Bisrat. Teddy Bisrat. Yeah. Here he comes. Small venue, but it takes a long time to get here. This is Speed of Fire, live from Washington. Here he is, Teddy Bisrat.
Hey everybody, I'm Teddy. Small fact, my family's from Ethiopia. So if you guys ever seen that commercial with feeding a child 99 cents a day, you know, just want to say thank you. That was me. All that donation was food, so I appreciate it. Another fun fact about Ethiopia is that typically they're homophobic. I do jiu-jitsu, so my parents, when they found out I do jiu-jitsu, they're just like, are you gay? I'm like, no, but there's a lot of, you know, contact that you guys need, and my son's broken out. So when I see my family was just like whispering, I think he's gay, guys. I don't know. I came to the country with my money. Yeah. But another small thing about me is that I like spicy food, and I'm married, so I like to cut a lot of videos and have sex with my wife. It gets me a finger, so when you're doing stuff, it burns. Just that why are gonna have spicy food.
Yeah, there you go. Giving us very American. You still don't wash your hands after eating jalapenos. Sticking with your Ethiopian roots, not washing your hands after doing it.
I wash my hands, but it's still in the skin.
Welcome, Teddy. You are indeed Ethiopian. Were you born in America?
Yeah, I'm
Ethiopian American. Oh, yeah. You're just saying that you're afraid the president's going to deport you. He's right behind you there. But your parents were born in Ethiopia. And what did they take? A pirate ship here?
Yeah, close to it. My dad was a refugee. Came here with no money, so how did he make money? Did he sell all the flies?
Wow. The king of low-hanging fruit. Rockin' Red Band.
Something like that.
Did he sell the flies?
He did whatever he could do.
My goodness. So what did he do? How did he make a living?
A lot of jobs. Taxi driving.
Taxi driving is the correct answer. That's the one. We just had to make sure that it was a stereotypical Ethiopian taxi driver. How about you? What do you do for work?
I'm in IT.
And what do you do for fun?
Other than martial arts,
Here's this
I'm
week's
a counselor.
iHeartRadio countdown of the top TV streams.
Do you ever use your jiu-jitsu in an actual fight? No one ever went with you? Yeah. When does that happen? Does that ever happen? Yeah, like what's the most recent one that happened?
remaining at 7. English teacher on ethics on Hulu falls
Yeah, what did they say?
to 6 this week. The
Um,
new season of
well, more
Only
of like
Murders in the
they
Building
find
on
out
Hulu also slides back 1 to come in
Oh.
at number 5.
I can
That
show you
Monkey
something.
on Apple TV Plus falls out of the top spot and
Right,
back to
exactly.
4.
You have a girlfriend?
Number 1.
I have
The
a
top
wife.
3 starts
Oh, yeah?
off
How long
with
you
the
been married
debut
for?
of season 2
5 years.
What does she do?
and on FX on Hulu.
She's
The
an
new
HR.
dramedy Chaos on
HR.
Netflix starring Jeff Goldblum remains
Text
at
her
number
about
2
the
and rising
peppers
to
up.
number
That
1
she'd
is
be
the
really good
drama
at
The
it. Yeah.
Perfect
That's
Couple
plenty of
on
times
Netflix
actually.
starring
You have to
Nicole
wash
Kidman,
my hands.
your top stream
Is she
show.
Ethiopian? Is she Ethiopian as well?
streams of the week.
She's a white girl?
New Hampshire.
Oh my goodness. Wow. You got yourself a fucking New Hampshire white girl with a double. Somewhere out there, there's a double disappointed father. Fuck him.
God damn it, my daughter is on jalapeno pussy. I'm a goddamn Ethiopian American. So I was lucky to get that halfway from it.
Hey, fuck yeah, dude. Burns.
I wish there were some.
Wow. What did he die from? He murdered him.
No heart attack.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Sure he didn't know.
Yeah, he found out.
He had a dream about it.
He went through her phone. She was sleeping one night.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wow. So that's cool. You close with her mom?
Yeah.
Americans now can renew
She's
their
cool.
passport
Right. She's looking
online.
for a
How
help
much
figure to fill in.
much easier it would be,
Anyway,
especially if you have forethought.
Your wife's cool? What does she do for fun? Is she an extra white girl or is she sort of worldly herself?
She's very,
to the post office wherever,
I would say she
trying to
likes a
get
lot
your
of stuff.
passport
She's
renewed.
a good gardener.
I would say it's much worse than the DMV.
Yeah, she likes
much
comic book
worse.
stuff too.
Much worse than
Oh,
trying to
she's
get
like
your
a
social
nerd.
security card. Just a part to
The secret road, you know, they shove into your butt too.
was talking about his horrors.
What's something extra Ethiopian about your parents? Like, you ever see them doing things that just would normally not fly in a typical,
about his documents.
You said her family?
like, I mean, is there any weird traditions or, like, you know what I mean? Do they fucking eat food with their feet or anything weird? I mean, anything completely different than normal American culture?
Yeah, and
Right. I actually live right by Little Ethiopia in Los Angeles. I normally don't give away many geographical fun facts about myself. Little Ethiopia in Los Angeles is baller. But yeah, they give you a thing, basically the size of the table and plate of fucking food with that bread, naan, dough, and right. And you break it up and you eat it, and it's fucking great. Ethiopians have surprisingly good food for being a country that's famous for not having any food.
it's kind of weird. That's true.
Yeah. So that's cool. You go over there, you eat with them a lot.
Yeah, I tried to.
And your white enjoys the food as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a problem. So, I don't like the food.
You seem like, I'm going to tell you something. You seem very, this way, Americanized, right? You seem like you have your shit together, you're in IT, you're obsessed with comic books, right? What do you think is the blackest thing about you, or perhaps the most Ethiopian or most, you know what I mean?
I like to watch a lot of roast meat. Ray Rothschild watching a lot of black comedy. Yeah, and Martin, Wayne Brothers.
Wow, there you go. I guess we all are as black as you are.
I once watched an episode of Family Matters with Pretty Black.
And how long have you been doing stand-up, Teddy?
First time.
First time. Look at that. We popped a cherry here tonight. There you go. That's how it's done. Congratulations, man. You know, you sort of fizzled out there at the end with the jalapeno thing. I think we were all waiting for a punchline. You gave us a true story. You got to put a little zip on the end of these things. But other than that, I didn't even know what you even guess. It seemed pretty comfortable to me. Congratulations. Penny best record. You're going to walk. See what happens next. Anything can happen. How about Dan Meter? Is Dan Meter here? MEDER? There he comes. Dan Meter. He's ready to go. Come on, Dan. Start walking. The bomb. Look at the Chevy, the levy, what the levy. One more time for Dan Meter, everyone.
So I know I have a big head, like a big forehead thing, but measured it, and my face is exactly the size of my forehead. I could put a second face there if you don't help me develop that. Measuring that back in high school, had some funny to do. So no, I was just, you know, it wasn't the first time that happened either, because I was, measuring my hat size for a pretty hat, and I walked out with the measuring tape before that, and so no, Mom, I was just measuring the growth of my head. No, I'm just measuring my size. I'm measuring half.
That's what they do in the movies. That's only that's what they,
I got kicked out of the air station game because I was telling people to do their mistake.
Yeah, Dan Meter. So Dan, let's talk about it. All we know about you is that you think you have a big head.
I've been told that.
People tell you that you have a big head.
They're both just refer to me as Big Head Boy.
That's so interesting. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. You know, I did. On the road. I did. I did the big head thing. Yeah. So in kindergarten, I was known as Big Head. That was what everybody my thing because and it's true. I had this size head. Everyone knows this. Knew me as I was very young. I had this size head then. I have like I literally came out. I was, you know what I mean. Like as a little kid, I was like 3.5 feet tall, and with this head, with the same exact head. So if you picture it, like that's my leg, that's my body, and that's the top of my head. It's the same size head. And it affected me deeply being called Big Head. The entire school kindergarten was part of first grade. I was Big Head to everything. Like even older kids would go, ha, look at fucking Big Head. Needless to say, in combination with the rest of my insane upbringing, it created a monster deep inside my spinal cord. And from then on, starting in grade, people kind of tried to make fun of me for some reason because I was vicious. Because of my big head, I turned it into a positive. Do you remember some of them used to roast? Like, I was very in fun of everybody. Way before they could make fun of me, they'd be like, hey, what's up, Big? And I'd be like, fucking faggot. Shit. Fucking loser ass bitch. I had no real writing skills, but just taking words and attack aggressive like a fucking black bear. You're just hearing it. I don't think she's bigger than each year. We with much bigger heads and weirder heads. We're friends with people that look like cavemen and gorillas and things like that. By gorillas, all right, I got lean experience style, but it's not happening. You look a lot. Yeah, it seems like you are. That's all that we know. Is the minute that you chose to talk about your history abnormal about it. You're everything. Well, it's just funny. Let's check out with Jay Trent. He's the head of
I used to go to the urinal, be like the biggest cock I've ever seen. At the same size I do now. I don't know what it was. Cock. I was just crying every day. I said, Mama, where do I see the cock?
Wow. Look at that. So Dan, tell us more about your life. You have a very normal head. You cut tiny and nice for your head. Very small, like I wouldn't trust you. I would trust you literally nothing in my life. You trust me? No, I don't. You're asking me if I trust you more than I can make his career. I thought exponentially.
What I like we're doing right now is now we're getting a new problem.
So Dan, tell us more about your life. About it.
here for about a year in Tampa, Florida. I'm with Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was singing his theme song.
Yeah.
Very good.
That and he got his ass kicked.
He got hit by Hulk Hogan. Wow, very good. So what made you move to Tampa? What do you do for work?
I'm a GIS analyst.
What's a GIS?
Spatial information system. But I look at maps and satellite.
Oh goodness, what do you find out? Any cool? Can you teach us something? Someone in your industry to know?
Nothing really cool unless you're in the industry. It's pretty boring.
Is it true you have a secretary that works for you? Is it really shoehorn it all in there? So tell me more stuff about you. Go ahead. Like rambling on.
Go to a lot of concerts.
Yeah.
I dabble in archery a little bit.
Whoa. Wow.
Closed off for you until 4 a.m. You're currently seeing some slowing back
You have a girlfriend?
Boulevard.
No,
As you make your way up the 10 Hennegans Route in Ontario, a work zone
Were you in a
from
porno?
15 has the right lane shut
My goodness. What did you do in the porno?
I was in the background.
Yeah? How can we find it? What's the porn called? Where can we find this?
It was at my job. Her name was Rothschild. Yeah.
Rock Ray. OXYRAYE.
Yeah, just like a Rothschild.
Yeah, you can hear what he's saying. You'll see him move fast. You can hear Rock Ray and then Team Park. Big.
I worked at this party in college.
Heck yeah. You were just supposed to die. Looks more like Shade Garden to me. Maybe.
And I was right there in the background of the video.
It is on the right?
Yeah.
Public theme park lesbians, it says. Very exciting. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is super poor.
Yeah, that's the ride I worked on.
Oh wow. Look at that.
If you're listening to me right now, I have
There's they're on a Ferris wheel. This chick has a little tiny patch of pubic hair. Two lolly. Rock yourself right there?
I don't think so.
Oh, no. Her. Oh, shit. Look at that. This is better than Ferris wheel. Let's see.
Tony.
Down we go. Stop. But he goes.
Yeah, can I just say
Oh, wait. There goes. Wow. So wait a second. Where are you?
I think they're on the way. On the way.
So it's gonna be you surfing. Oh. Oh my God. They just slide back to the seats in these normal scooters. They're doing nothing. Like it's just two slugs of TV.
I didn't even fucking know this. So I
Find it.
Yeah.
Like I just super animal but they can know that it's a weird thing to fall out.
Too far.
Yeah, you expect that. Whoa. Big pussy right there. That porn game, you just cannot tell a lie. It's like George Washington, you know what I mean? It's just, once that pussy gets blown out, it's just a real fucking disaster. Huh? All the cables in the world save you. Well, there you go. Look at that. Very rarely do I ask this thing on Worldwide.
Can I just say, it's really only okay to do good. Can I just say,
don't think you
Can I just say that? I just okay, good.
so that's and you live in what? Alexandria. What's Alexandria? I don't know.
Just hearing the word IRS can make people break out into
What do you think is the
sweat.
most
No one
interesting
wants
thing
to deal
about
with
it?
the IRS, and now you don't have to. The good news is legal tax defense has been successfully
We
negotiated
already
with the
got you.
IRS
You're the
for
president of
more
the
than
United
15
States.
years.
So
It
that
doesn't
should be
matter
number
how
one.
much you owe, whether it's $5,000 or $5 million. You deserve the best in the
Yeah,
business on
anything you've
your
ever
side.
accomplished,
Now
like
you
any
need legal tax defense.
missions, or
Last
like
year, I
Working
gave
with
myself
someone
a gold
else,
test.
just want a
you
second
gave
opinion.
yourself a pay cut? Why'd you do that?
So you can have pay to cover that shortcut.
You son of a bitch.
The best news about legal tax defense is they
Is
won't
that why
take
you
your
did
case
it?
unless
People
they
just dare
know
me
they
to,
will
and if I say I'm
reduce
going to do
or
something, I'll do
eliminate
it.
your tax
Really?
debt.
So if dare you do something, will you do it? So if you what? So why don't you say you'll do something to entertain this audience? So there's a mustard container right there. We do something with mustard.
Mustard?
Yeah. How many of you guys want to see this guy eat mustard right now? Huh? It's never happened before. There's no company that's got mustard. You fucking did it, Dan. That's what it's all about. Doing what it takes to entertain the people, and you did it here, Dan Theater. Fun times. How long you been doing stand-up? First time ever he ate the mustard. Dan Theater, everybody. We're gonna keep it moving along. One more time for Dan, everyone. Wow. My goodness. But have you ever eaten mustard on a Ferris wheel? Very exciting. What a wild episode. When you find out someone's not that interesting, just make them speak the first thing that you see. You know what I mean? It's fucking mustard. Let's do it. We did it. One more time for Dan. Let's keep it going. Your next comedian goes by the name of Alex Heller. Alex Heller. Hey. How about a hand for the band, everybody? They're killing it tonight. Here's Alex Heller.
So I didn't want to get caught up first because I was really fucking big. I haven't smoked in probably 2 months. And yeah, I took a few tokes outside. Saw you guys walk in, and I was like, ooh, I hope I don't get caught up first. But anyway, I had some white powder on my shirt, and a girl walked up to me and said, ooh, you have cocaine? I said, no, it's just Andrew, chill out. Sorry. I've been told by some people that also watch this show I look like a William Montgomery lookalike. Slightly, sort of. I also have a thing for Zantac 75. Not because it helps anything, just helps the pain kill itself faster because I'm probably going to get cancer from it. I don't know. That's it.
Well, yeah.
Are you sure that's it?
I can see where this is going. Not that I appreciate it. Not that I think it should be allowed. But I'm saying they're doing it above board. Oh, yes.
First, yes, Donald.
Can I just say, not a good look for the white people?
First time doing stand-up, Alex? Yes, very good. There you go. There's the go to the first time. It's your first season. Congratulations. You spent the first 20 seconds talking about how you were hoping you didn't get called first. I don't know how high you get with it. You do it. You're not the first comedian pulled out of it.
It was like a 65. You know, it's like how we were like, no.
Yeah, I get that.
When I did, I was fine. When I took a few hits outside, what happened?
Right. Right. Well, let me promise you, you hit a very low low here on stage. You're back down. I guess not, but we'll try our best to figure out how to do it with you here, Alex. So, congratulations. First time on stage, right? Have you ever been on stage doing anything before?
Yeah, I actually smoked my 8th grade graduation.
Yeah. When you say
It was the most reward because I was a little asshole.
and then you
I
took
did really well.
wow.
It was that was pretty damn good. He was roast. I mean, I walked.
What would you say about you?
I have no idea. I had a big old head. I had a big old fucking head.
Yeah.
I had a big old head.
Again, I think all these
I
people
hit
at
this
normal
height
size.
by the time I was like 12.
Right.
And I was like skinny but skinny fat. You know what I mean? One of those weird looks.
I gotcha. How old are you now, Alex? 24. What do you do for work?
Not a damn thing.
Wow. Why not? What happened?
A lot of depression.
Depression?
My dad.
Oh no. When did your dad die?
September in 2018.
How did he die?
Cancer.
My goodness.
And one of the things about that cancer is that I heard about the cancer at 75. The first,
No, that's not real cancer.
well, I heard about it, but it was just funny because he died of it, and one of his medications that he was supposed to be taking for his acid reflux.
That's the kind of cancer, like when you say you just go into like a McDonald's and it says there's shit in here that will cause cancer. You know, that kind of cancer. Yeah, it's cancer, right? The kind of you're most likely to get in the next 3 years. It's definite cancer. I don't know if you think like, oh, I got chill cancer.
What kind of cancer did you have? It was controversial. No,
yeah, it's a deep cancer.
There's no.
He found out before he died.
It was actually right before he started high school. So,
right. It's been about 5 years since did the work that he went through treatment for.
Cyber.
Civil life. All been slowly. Wow. How's your mom handling it all? Yeah. Wow. He's getting fucked yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Introduce you to your new stepdad?
No.
Wow. I love it. Wow. Did you get to say goodbye to your dad? Like, do you know what was happening?
He actually had a seizure coma right after he was told that he was terminal at the last point. And it just happened like that. And yeah, it's just kind of became short down. But then the next morning, couldn't get there in time. Yeah, fucking depressed.
No, that's part of it. You know, that's just life. Sometimes, you know, when it actually happens and this and that, you know, actual death started, you know, long before that. You guys got to have some time together. It's better than you getting hit by a truck or something.
Yeah, that's tragedy.
Right, you'd be super depressed if that happened. You'd be like this sad little people waiting.
Get in your car, freak out.
So what have you been doing to treat your new levels of depression? I know you're not jogging.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, not at all. No. Lots of alcohol and good frozen pizza.
Oh, wow, there you go. This is the chairman of the board of Mr. That's not real cancer over here.
Yeah, that's frozen pizza. That's your favorite frozen pizza. Fucking rich.
Yeah, wow.
But it's got a good little sauce.
A lot of people don't do it. They would rep Red Baron. Wow. How many Red Barons do you go through regularly?
After I get one drink, I'll have like a another drink, and then have the rest of the
You're just drinking, you're eating. What do you do for fun? Is there any escape for you right now? You bet. Wait.
Yeah, I used to like it. Red Baron. I actually worked out this time yesterday.
Yeah, that makes sense. We know how we just drink alcohol frozen pizza.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Dates lately? Anything like that?
Yeah, it's always one go.
One go.
One go.
You're not dating. Because okay, whatever.
Stations in LA County. Going down places like I know.
Yeah.
No singles, no doubles. Get out of here. I want to get racist or something like that. Like, I'm in a like I just why do I get
Building the Francis Scott Key Bridge.
Does seem like that.
Yeah, like asking Ginger Hybrid, why are you scared to be on a bike? That might help you out.
Yeah, you can put all your depression on someone else. That's
And honestly, good. Biggest
scary.
I think
just ghost these checks. Ghost these No, I'm kidding. What did you say? What was the answer, right?
I was like short text act like this
Incredible. Your last
less
you find these girls on apps and things like that.
Yeah, lots of Postmates or something like that. High school that always had a thing for me.
How many? Yeah, never. That's a. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hope you come back again, sign up for the show some other time when we're around. Yeah, look at this as a new opportunity. A lot of comedians are depression and anxiety, but right now, there you go. I was about to get a life-changing advice. He walked away on me. He looks like his father. He just disappeared.
Tony,
I never got to speak his father.
In his defense, he won and done to.
Pull another name out. Here we go. Make some noise for Caitlin Johnson. Here we go.
Yes.
Here comes someone. I see movement. I can feel it. It's going to be good. Caitlin Johnson.
Exactly. Travel.
Come on, one more time for Caitlin Johnson.
Hi. I'm so nervous. Okay. So, a lot of gender talk lately, right? Got me a little confused. So, I like to identify as a gay man now because I like to take it up the butt so much. So, me and my boyfriend work together. My parents don't think it's a good idea. They think that we there is somebody who has been working for him.
When John calls Sharon's mom, called him some bad news.
So I'm a waitress, and the most asked question I get is, "What are you?" Or like, "Where are you from?" Something like that. So I like to fuck with them, and I say that I'm a Syrian refugee, and then after that, they don't ask me any more questions.
And just like that, her hands started to get
so my family
even cured her arthritis.
There you go. Oh yeah, Caitlin Johnson. So fresh and so clean. So welcome to the show. And that was fun. Definitely the man because you love GC into the butthole.
I really don't. It hurts. So.
You said it hurts. You didn't say it hurts. Like you said don't. It's in the present.
No.
My penis is so big, it's exciting.
Wow. my goodness, Mr. President.
How many times have you tried it? Have you tried going really slow and have a?
Yeah, I've tried it. Tried it in the shower. Tried it. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It just hurt every time. Apparently, some girls have buttholes and some girls don't. I don't. So.
You do butt kegels?
I do not.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if they make that.
They have those little sizing things. You can like start off with a small size and get bigger.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, you,
I'll look into it.
they sell the
Absolutely. So, your boyfriend and you work together at a restaurant?
No, that's just one of my jobs. He has a paint business, and then I'm his assistant.
Wow, what do you guys paint? You paint things brown when he tries to fuck you in the ass?
Unfortunately.
Brown and red. Wow. And you're also a waitress?
I am a waitress, yeah.
Uh-huh. You a waitress somewhere popular, or it's like a local place?
No, I'm not. I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, you live in North Carolina? You live there now? And you're just here visiting?
Yes. Okay.
Wow, that is so cool. How far of a trip was that?
Just 5.5 hours.
Oh my goodness, that is fucking awesome. There you go. Yeah, that's also in North Carolina. Just saying, Brian Stone just saying things that he knows about North Carolina out loud.
I love Myrtle Beach. Oh yeah. There you go again.
North about or near North Carolina. What do you say about Osama bin Laden?
In Windy City.
I said that my parents don't think that it's a good idea we're working together, but Osama bin Laden had this girl working with him, and they got 2 kids.
Yes. 9/11. Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
Absolutely. Wow. How long have you been with this boyfriend of yours?
2 to 3 years.
Very good. Very good. What do you like about him?
His name's Blaze, so it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Just like his name.
That's it.
His name is Clutch. What's his name? Ray?
Blaze.
Ray. How does he spell it?
Wow. That's so good. Right? Not as cool as it seems.
I thought his name was Blase when I first met him. So, but it's
Tell me North Carolina. Where they come.
Oh, wow.
Monroe. Monroe.
Very cool. We love Ludwig. Joel's an official artist of Ludwig. And that's fun. What meanings and thoughts? We were asking on this, but I'm interested. You're a girl from North Carolina. North Carolina things are a little bit different. Just tell the truth. Don't be afraid of what all these people watch. People think about it. Tell the truth right down the middle. Yeah. The audience will be staring.
Hashtag.
My goodness. Your boyfriend also reads on the right? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. What's the most racist thing you've heard him say?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not.
If you were to
I don't know. He says the N-word.
I didn't think it would get that good. I hope it get that good. I didn't.
It's very common.
Right. Exactly.
is he black?
No.
No, it's in Carolina. We're used to that. In Carolina.
I mean, to be honest, I'm Asian, so like, I get the. I'm from Thailand, so people always like the extras, things and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't really care. I'm not really offended by it.
That is so cool. I love that we have this conversation. I love it. Very rare to talk about saying the N-word. It is something that
It's true. It's very common. We say it.
How long are you been around for you?
Just until Saturday.
Ah, very cool. That's fun. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Any fun plans around the city?
There's
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. A black man just asked the British History Museum. An audience member getting rare. That should not encourage other people to do that. 1 million and very rare profits for shows. With an audience member, so something enough for it should have been set. It's like winning the lottery. We never see that happen.
Is that the
My goodness. Wow. That is so cool. Wow. Well, very fun stuff. And if you guys, it's one of your hopefully on the guest list for one of the stand-up shows. I love raising this audience members at my shows. It's one of the things that I'm into, like all the shapes prizes, like having black people with me and white guys that use the N-word. You know what I mean? It's a real melting pot. I like being able to see if I can do a lot of situations where you can and come on to one of the stand-up shows. What is that? It is just the most focused song. Being honest, it's see what happens. How about Martin Phillips? Martin? Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Holy shit. The flex goes crazy. This guy is dancing his way to the stage. Wow. Wow. Shit's about to go down. I can feel it. Come on, make some fucking noise.
I'll tell you what, I'm a substitute teacher. So one day I'm at elementary school, next day I'm at school, the next day I kill myself. I've been speed dating recently. That's why I do like go to date and take a bunch of methamphetamine. They're pretty out of their mind, but leaving depression. So she's taking it out of their mind. And it's not funny. I'm gonna have more back issues
Wow. Standing ovation. Live in Washington, D.C. Unbelievable. All half the audience stood straight up, which was more than we could sing for you to incredible. Wow. It's Marvin. Martin, very good. I don't understand why your hand is so good. I love it. Check in with the President of the United States of America.
Can I just tell you, you were my favorite topic.
With opinions and hot takes everywhere. With TikTok's keyword filter.
He killed it. He killed it. You killed it. Killed it.
Absolute murderous performance, Martin. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy? 8 years. 8 years. All of it here in mostly in Washington, D.C. You must get a lot of yeah, that's great. Do you do anything else? Stand-up?
Yeah.
I know most classes really don't think they're going to do much with a normal substitute teacher. I can't fucking imagine how excited these kids must be when you come to school and you're this weekend. We are doing less than nothing today. We are watching video for sure. That is so fucking cool, dude. My goodness, wow. And you from DC originally? Yeah. Looking like a fucking wood dab. Absolutely. I completely I bet you're fucking like that down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that. You're hung like Epstein, very suspicious. You know what I mean? Incredible stuff. Wow. So, my goodness. And how about for fun? You have any fun hobbies or anything like that? Yeah.
I just released my Ariana Day.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Fine. Let's get oh my God. So what? How do the people find it? Martin Phillips?
Information is like your insurance
I got my I bet.
Identity theft issue.
Hey.
What's it called? It's Martin Phillips, Ariana Grande.
Thank you. It's on.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out a lot of things about what you type that in Google. We're a little bit behind. It's like,
Secure with gold. Text coast.
yeah. Martin, I'm going to tell you the same thing the doctor told your parents a long time ago. I got bad news for you. You're not the only Martin Phillips. When's the last time you ever been with a woman sexually?
Not too many times.
Not many times.
It's happening.
How much that cost?
Well, you're pretty big.
Oh shit! When's the last time you kissed a girl, Martin? Last year. I don't know. Maybe there's a girl here that might wanna. Is there a fan of the show? What do you say we end this episode with a fucking bang, huh? Is there a girl? Is there a Jill Tony fan girl here that'd be willing to? Yeah. Oh my goodness! Straight up. Whoa! Wow. Making dreams come true. What's your name, sweetheart? Jamie. How about a big hand for Jamie, everybody? One of these comedy heroes on Kill Tony. And you know what? Before we do that, let me just say one more thing. We have one more Kill Tony after this. How many of you are coming to the second Kill Tony? Some diehard. But we go. You sticking around with the second show? Yeah, let's. I want to see another new minute from you on this second show. Thank you very much, Martin. Very, very fun performance. How about one more time for Martin Phillips? So, 8 years of the game. That's a real needed right there. Shout out to Jess for giving us that in the episode. Very exciting stuff. Thank you all for coming out. We have another show after this. We got to turn it at 10 p.m. And we have 4 theater shows this weekend. You can join the many great DC people and some good old organic races and see some stand-up comedy shows this weekend. See the judges become the old defendants here as we work out our material here in DC before heading to another show on Sunday in New York City. If anybody gets excited, see why not make the short train trip with us to New York City on Sunday for the Gramercy Theater. Don't forget, this is my PA and Cleveland, Ohio. We're here in December, right after the show. As fast as we can, we're going to be taking posters and shaking hands, taking very pictures. Coming to both shows, do not come to this meet and greet. Come to the one after the second show. We just have to get through it really fast and reload the room again. So, we'll have more time to say hi to you after the second show. Anyway, you can tell us something if fans who are your favorite top young dancing comedian in the world. You can say anything you want to do, really. Get it all out there. How about one more time for the one and only President of the United States, Donald J. Trump? Like I said earlier, Jeremiah is headlining all over. Tickets to Jeremiah Livingston, Huntington Beach, San Diego, St. Louis, Kansas City, and Chicago. Anything else, Jeremiah?
Social media and new Jeremiah. I don't have big William Montgomery, the entire kid. Thank you guys.
Jeremiah Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez here. How about over 2 minutes, everyone? Mostly sorry on social media. It's an official anything else? Yeah. Shout out to Caveman Coffee. This delicious coffee that we've been drinking up here all night. Shout out to Wallet, our sponsor here in Philadelphia. And if you want to use something to make your life sleep right, we all being organized and simple is a better way to live your life. Go to rich.com/Tony, save 10% off your show, your support for this show and for the great products we make over at rich.com/Tony. Live audience for our first show in DC. If you guys have fun today, there you go. We have to do another show. You guys, thank you so much for coming out.
My training is that rather than asking, you need to choose something different. Let me just give you an example of why choice is so important. It's not really obvious to choose that role. Okay, like I choose to go on a diet, I want to lose weight, I choose to be successful. Do we really? So one of the examples that I like to give, there's a TV show that my husband likes to watch, and it's a survival show. And in this show, they take two people out, talk them off in some really harsh climate, in the jungle, there is no answer. That's correct. And they absolutely stop naked. And oftentimes, they will prepare a man and a woman. Sometimes they have this guy who is a bodybuilder. So you have this really big butch guy, and comparatively, there's this petite female beside him. And what I have frequently seen in this show is with this, that the challenge itself is 21 days. They have to survive 21 days. But within about 3 or 4 days, it's going to be this butch bodybuilder who invariably taps out. Now, you can say he chose to do the challenge. He wanted to prove that he was capable of doing this challenge. But think about everything that has gone into building his body the way he has. You know, bodybuilders will focus on how many calories they consume, how much protein, how much fat, all their exercises. They do all of this stuff. And then he's going to do this challenge where they go 3 or 4 days or longer without eating and barely drinking, and they don't have time to exercise because they spend all that time trying to survive.
Hey, this is Ribbit coming live from Brisbane, Australia, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony, that's clear.
Body beautiful. Well, you can see,
It's the first ever episode of Kill Tony in Australia. What do you guys think? Should we do this shit? Wow, the great Brian Redman is here. This is it. This is where the magic happens. We are live in Brisbane, Australia for the first time ever. We just flew in from the United States of America today. You guys excited about this or what? We're live here at the beautiful Eaton's Hill Hotel out here on the outskirts of Brisbane. This is very exciting. Tomorrow, in Melbourne and Sydney, or as we call them, actual cities. And then for those of you listening, of course, DC, the first weekend in November, New York City at the Gramercy Theater again, the third show this year, that's Sunday. Stormgate, Big Pro Wrestling, Comedy School Horse, the 23rd. Tony back in the Olympics, the December kids, the 14th of December. So much. Great Ryan's belt sent along amazing custom-made Australian posters, the big gay calendar, the band is for sale after the show. We have some Cliff pins, Kill Tony pins, and some other Jeremiah merch. It's going to be a lot of exciting fun. We're going to be slinging those after the show. We'll take a picture with you and sign some stuff. I'll paint the mustache on my tin if you buy one. Whatever. You guys know how it works. What? I like how you say Tony. Why is it so? Yeah. Your first time talking into a microphone. Very good. Podcast King, Brian Redband.
Yeah. There's a lot of bass on these mics.
Oh, come on. Don't make a wacky excuses. Because I'm tunes. You go by some Anyway, lots of fun stuff coming up, lots of fun shows. We never miss a Monday at home at the Comedy Store. But tonight is about tonight. How about one more time for the comedian you saw earlier, Sean Conway, everybody. Australian law demands that you pay an Australian performer to perform on the show. And that's what that was. We decided to give them 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the actual show starts, because that's what we think about your talent around here. No guests tonight, as with all road episodes, as always. However, on this show, believe it or not, we do have a band. That's right. You guys paid good money for these tickets, so we could bring a whole crew out here. So we did. Awesome. The funniest friends on the planet. This is their first time in Australia. This is their first time in front of Australian crowds. Every single episode is meant to being different characters. Maybe it's the return of a character we've seen before. Maybe it's the debut of a brand new character. Want to give them a free Australian welcome to Sam Banner on against the Bill Tony Fans. Everybody, Zomer, the Kill Tony Here we go. Oh, wow. There he is. It seems like they have a mistake there. Oh, they got him. Oh, there they are. It's the Outback guys. It's Pippi. Is it Pippi? Tippy, mate. Tippy? Tippy is here. He's our famous Australian character. We've seen him on the show many a times, and it appears as though you're back to your motherland, huh?
The True Blood. How's it going?
Tippy is 100% Australian, but he's been on the show many a times. Welcome back, Tippy. Are you from Brisbane?
Different close to that.
Yeah. You seem really out of breath.
You don't see any rats in the snake. This thing they got. Look at this thing.
The snake seems pretty docile.
Yeah, I was actually exactly going to use that term, docile. She get right out of my mouth.
Heck yeah. I mean, clearly back here we have the blondest Mexican boy that's ever lived in the universe. It's incredible. How are you, pal? Are you Australian too?
No, I'm from San Diego.
San Diego.
Peter Gazelle got here to work with one of the best in the business. Tippy. Been under his wing for a few years now.
Wow. Peter Gazelle and Tippy.
Which is like
hey, we got Tippy, we got Peter Gazelle. This is very exciting, which brings me to this, everybody, a true Australian treat. This is the Sean's hat of destiny. Remember Sean from earlier? Remember that big hat he was wearing? We put everybody's name in it or signed up for the show. A bunch of Australian performers for the first time ever. You get pulled out of this now. In uninterrupted stage time that we interview, we talk about you by your life, find out more about you. You get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means we're going to bring out the kangaroo, the valley bear. There you go. It's like kangaroo, actually. It's the valley kangaroo. The big gay valley kangaroo. You guys ready to show? Jump right in. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We travel the whole world with this show, and for as many people that we have in this room, that's about one of the lamest applause I've ever heard in my entire life. Are you guys ready to start this fucking show? There you go. This guy gets it. There you go. And Isaac on the light, Jono on sound. One more time. You guys ready to get this fucking thing started? Oh yeah. There's only one way. Here we go. The first question yes, I have. And the second question is, does it have to be hard? Does the guy have to be barred up? He doesn't have to be barred up to get a fucking tattoo on his dick.
Yeah, it would be really inappropriate and super awkward if we both had erections. Why would you gladly tattoo 100 dicks before I had to tattoo another vagina? The kind of woman who wants to tattoo on a vagina is the kind of woman whose vagina you don't want to look at. It looks like a dog got hit by a car in the rain and crawled between her legs to die.
Hell yeah, Sam Atkins getting it started with a big bang. Fuck it. Hell yeah, looking like ACDC's bastard son up here. I like this. Way to get the show started. How you feel good about it? Aw, don't be scared.
That works with your
Is that your stand up? Wow, so good. I'm gonna be honest. That's a way to represent right there. It's a way to get the fucking Australian started with a time killer. See, what do you think about that?
Love this information.
You ever seen a creature like this?
Very interesting. We've got interesting families.
Hell yeah. Serious tattoo artist? Heck yeah. Those are the only guns you can use in this country, right? Pretty much. Clearly, the comedians bombed pretty hard. Was Sean from earlier? Anybody have a kid? You have a kid? Alright. So Sam, that is awesome. How old are you?
29.
29. There you go.
Now this creature looks much older.
Yes, you do. But I like your style. So tattoos is what you've been doing your whole life?
Yeah.
Last 8 years. Right, yeah. What else are you in? What do you do for fun?
Pretty much takes up a lot of sort of boring stuff.
Absolutely. So you have tattoos vaginas.
Yeah.
What kind of tattoos did you put on?
See the anchor.
That's
Like,
800-568-3980. Don't forget to enter promo George.
Right.
George's Stem Cell Wellness.
Was this her idea? Now? Yeah, fucking listen, mate.
Did you do any good butthole ones? Not buttholes, not
yeah,
one of them.
Law enforcement simply can't get there in time to stop it. Who's going to protect your family?
She
My
complained
friends
that
at
it was
Hero2020.com are in the business of saving
Wow.
Hero
Jesus.
2020 is my network choice for it's a powerful zipper gun with energy cartridges that's easy to load and
What's your love life like?
if you're not
the girlfriend.
inside is a military grade
Left already.
She's 7 months pregnant. So she's,
Whoa, you made a little baby, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
She was at the waterfall.
I thought especially going into the crash
without any driver. At the heart, the driver's
This is just if you ever had sex again.
That's incredible. You guys over there having a boy or a wife?
And multiplied create a trick.
I don't think they have one. Unfortunately, my guess is he's right.
the fact
So, 2 months away, think about this. Are you prepared logically? Ready for it? Right. Wow. Can't wait for the boy to see this one day. My dad never did that. What would you say if you wanted a face tattoo? Good. Now, what's the youngest you ever tattooed?
Wow.
Wow. So you measure by.
Yo, how you look? You rocking with the best. Don't worry about right, friend. I write checks. How you look?
have to be hard? I missed that part.
No, they don't have to be hard.
Dog.
Dicks have you.
I was
What was the
looking.
tattoo? Tattoo of a bigger penis.
You know, you can say no to these dick tattoos. You can be like, no.
Yeah, it's good money. Yeah, he likes it. Dick tattoos are much more expensive than regular tattoos.
There's the handler's fee. That's very scary when Brian Redband is your voice freezing.
Yeah.
You don't have tattooed here on you, do you? No. But it's Brisbane. Come get a tattoo bad relief tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what happens if you tattoo like a vein?
People tattoo veins all
Irritating blade of this. You use it just for the phone. Anything that you want. You don't? Run the fat break all the way up to leather and denim.
And while I was working, a friend, she kept getting closer. Well, I was tattooing. I was like, you would back the fuck up. And then she just went face first into the tattoo. She passed out. Not the girl getting the tattoo, but the friend just. And it just collapsed on the floor.
Oh wow. Did you tattoo a pussy while she passed out? Sam, unbelievable way to start the show, man. For the first time, one of the all-time greats. Congratulations. Sam Atkins, everybody. It's on Instagram. Sam.the.tattoo.man. Very interesting Instagram handle. Hey. Okay, let's keep it moving along. One word, spelled Australian. Jared. Jared. Please tonight. Hey. Please tonight. Jared, everybody.
I'm going to this fucking Russian medalist at a drug test right now. Holy shit. So I've been living with my roommate for about 3 years or so. Cleans everything, wears clothes on these fucking burgers and shit. 39% lower risk of dying from stroke. The damn most disgusting thing I've ever seen him do. I saw him eat a fucking sandwich on the toilet. Fucking disgusting. But my god, at the same time.
Fuck yeah, 35 seconds. Hey, I didn't understand a word you said. You didn't talk into the microphone. He was trying to signal to you over the entire. You really let the fear keep you alive on that one. I don't know what's happening. You seem very soft. But do we have to feed eucalyptus leaves for you to get more energy? What's going on over here, Jared? Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I just think the jokes were going to be better with Michael's Rachel's mouth. But
It's a very interesting method. You almost didn't give yourself a chance. First time. Heck yeah. Congratulations. It's also his last night doing stand-up. This is a retirement party for you, Jared. Get that mic right up your mouth during this interview part. Let's get some redemption going here. Let's figure out what's going on. What do you do for work? Administrative. Wow. No, it's okay. You signed up for this. What did you think was going to happen? Yeah, absolutely. It feels good. You got the adrenaline running through you right now. You got one finger in your pocket. What was that, dude? I never seen so much Australian shit I've ever seen in my life. No need to put the whole
now, it's not a jittery dick.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we call that. One finger in the pocket, jittery dick.
This is referred to as a beta male.
Heck yeah. What part of town? What part of town are you from? Tel Aviv? You look like you'd be from Tel Aviv. I like that. Tenerife? Absolutely. Was there an airport there? Yeah, that's a different place. What else are you into, man? What do you do for fun when you're not doing administrative?
Yeah, you have a tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Skateboard though. You good at it? Is there anything you're good at? Not at all. Sure, I mean it's your first time and you suck, but skateboarding, surfing, you're not good at any of that. Is what you just screamed.
These cars.
You are in public. So, what's the thing that you could give on a piece of advice right now? What's something in the bedroom that you could do better or work better at? Just don't overthink it. Just go ahead and blurt it right out.
We're doing right now. We are giving away that program free of charge, and the program actually costs
He reckons that? Wow.
Okay. There's only one way to do this, and that's for Timmy to have sex with this woman right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Put it in her out back and her out front. You know what I'm saying? Come on, answer my question. What can you do better in the bedroom? What's something you think, this question's just for her. All the funny men with shaved heads and beards in the audience that think they're hilarious. Go ahead, answer the question, sweetheart. Oh, jeez. Real show business queen. I see you guys must have the same sense of humor. Match made in fucking boredom land.
Judging by this, we will go extinct very soon.
My goodness, Jared. You're not good at anything, according to you. I mean, no other hobbies or anything? You ever win a trophy for anything? You ever...
I just thought about it right now. It's amazing. Thank you.
Wait, what did you say? It's amazing. What do you do for fun? I mean, you ever go out and do anything? You ever take the girl out? That didn't make Michael J. Fox quit, did it? No, you fucking stay right there. You just own it.
You drive, you go out drinking, you take her out on dates.
Yeah, you guys drink. You guys ever go on drives while you're drinking? Because I think that'd be great. I think you guys should get drunk and go out and find a footage, the gas. You could be the next Kevin Hart after your first time doing stand-up comedy. You could just jump right into the game.
Can we tattoo a 6 on this guy's dick?
I love it. We need Sam Atkins to bring his tattoo gun if we ever come back to Brisbane. We could turn that into a whole goddamn thing. Well, Jared, I'll tell you this: you got your first time out of the way. You'll never be this nervous again if you ever do it again. And if you want to do it, perfect. Nothing harder than having your first time on a show like this. Amazing comedy fans. Hell yeah! Way to do it, Jared. There you go. One more time, please. Next comedian, he goes by the name of Conrad Close. Here we go. Second row. One more time for Conrad Close.
Hey, so I can remember the very first day that I ever saw my first porno. I was 12 and my best friend bought it together VHS and I was so excited. But what I remember was how relieved I was that it was sharing that, afraid of sharing the world. It's totally normal. If my friend felt this, I'm still filming movies about it. I was like, oh my god, I don't forget the secret anymore. This is amazing. Just think about those you came into the world and the best thing is everyone can do is to love the other people. And then right? You gotta watch this. This is the best thing. So he's like, maybe I should do the bread.
Yeah. Absolutely. How exciting is this? Australian Mark Zuckerberg, ladies and gentlemen. All right. This is frightening. Oh my god, I've never seen someone look like Neil Brennan and Freddie Krueger at the same time. This is mind-boggling.
So I believe you can.
Wow, I love it, man. You are just a real Australian gentleman. Look at you talking about a porno where the guys rub elbows on bread. Exactly. What a twist.
He's definitely the strangest species of bird we've had up here all night.
Wow, you did that when you moved your head like that. It made that. Look at that. Hey, do it again. It's incredible. Wow, I had no idea that Australians could do that with just a little wacky head movement. That's very impressive. That's amazing. So welcome to the show. First time doing stand-up? All first times here tonight. Look at this. Popping cherries like a motherfucker. I like it. So what have you been doing with your life up until this point? Tell us more about Conrad.
Sure, this year I was 6 months. I saw you guys in LA in early September, and I kind of inspired you to do this up. Yeah, so I've been traveling and going back to college next year.
Heck yeah. What are you studying in college?
I'm going to be studying web development.
Oh, web development, absolutely. Which reminds me, you don't even need web developers anymore. Just go to wix.com and
You mean Squarespace?
yeah, Squarespace, for sure. Absolutely. I forgot. I have 2 different podcasts.
I was watching all the
Yeah, that's actually true. We did. Shout out to Lone
Pine Koala Sanctuary.
That's right, Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. We held one of them. We all got pictures of one of those stinky devils. Those things ruined the smell of eucalyptus for me for life.
It's true. He's terrified.
It was. I got bad vibes from that koala.
I really did.
a very tricky little animal. I don't trust things that move that slow.
To see Tony Eastwood like an animal in this place.
Thank you, Conrad. You ever get any of these wild Australian animals out there?
I used to live in actually, so I went there a few times. Yeah, I used to live in kangaroos, dogs. Possums are very common here.
Yeah, you ever suck off a walnut here?
Not yet.
No. Do you have a girlfriend?
Jungle.
Sure.
This guy was like caught a child.
Wow.
Caught a pedophile.
Caught a child. It looks
pedophile.
Yeah, that is true. Look at that.
I think that wish for the joke that has no paddle, just straight to the facts. This is a pedophile. That's what I like.
Absolutely. What do you think's the most Australian thing about you? If you had to guess, in your face and skin color.
Maybe I'm Australian. I don't think it's clearly not one of us.
Wow, it's incredible.
I can't think of anything.
Wow, everybody hates you right now. For those of you listening to the podcast, you just attack my everything. Up above. Heck yeah. You're attacked by everything.
Yes.
Yeah. You said you're single. Is that what
Your question depends. I guess it depends. I'm a
It's like a studio. Yeah. Nothing much going on, but you're open. Last date you went on, how did that go?
Well, I just broke up. I was seeing someone called Douglas for 4 months.
4 months. You said that you just broke up, and then you said we broke up. So
I ended it.
You ended it? Why'd you end it?
Because it was a long distance relationship. She was in Japan, and it was very difficult.
Oh, wow. Jeez. By Japan, you talking about Sunnybank? What's that? Just fucking killer Australian references, baby. This is my 4th year in Princeton in a row.
From the California Department of Public Health.
Well, explain it for all the people listening. It's just the real Asian part of town. Keep all of their age. It's pretty. They have not here at Eaton's Hill for some reason. Look at these guys in the front. You think they allow Asians anywhere around here? What are you talking about?
Where'd you meet an Asian? In Japan.
Okay. Yeah, so you were in Japan and you met her. Were you getting a massage at the time? What are we talking about?
No, we met on Tinder and they were just 4 months. We tried to do a long distance thing, but it's difficult.
Yeah, and not cost effective either. Do you have a Japanese calling card or something like that, or is it just the inside of a fortune cookie? Just dial the Oh my god, it's so funny. They said you can't do Asian impressions anymore, and I literally, I found out about that, I've done it on every single double down. You're my girlfriend. I go, I love it, man. So, has she ever been to Australia?
She has. She actually studied here for 10 months.
So, yeah, that's what those kinds of people do. They just study and study and study. It never stops. What was she studying?
Law.
Law.
Oh,
Get together with her. Asian girl that's doing law. She's going to be rich.
She wanted children, and I don't want kids, so that's also a big reason.
She wanted little fucking little babies, huh? You didn't want to, what's up with that?
I had a vasectomy.
You had a vasectomy. My God, look at you. Yeah, the old. What do you think about that? This is Australian male that's had the old pipes.
I do understand it better when Australian is very peaceful. If you get it anywhere near a woman's vagina, it doesn't happen. straight through the womb and instantly impregnates the woman. So I totally understand it's not typical, but I respect it.
Wow, that is incredible. That is
And that is great.
How old were you when you got the vasectomy?
32.
Wow, 32. And what was the thought behind it? You just wanted to be able to put a little cream cheese in a wonton and not worry about it?
Put a little spring in a roll.
Yeah. Put a little egg drop in her soup bowl, you know what I'm saying? Put a little fucking kung pao into her chicken bake. A little in her leg. A little bit of beef in a broth. Yeah. Give her some of that good old genital so's, you know what I mean?
I was single when I got it.
Some of that ramen, you know what I mean?
I was single when I had it.
Hell yeah.
Never heard of condom. Yeah, why'd you go straight to that?
I'm very close.
Very cautious. This sounds like he still uses a condom. Look, I'm also going to encourage you to put this Plan B in your green tea.
What's the reason? You just don't want to baby kids so much?
Are you afraid you're going to touch them if you have any?
I just don't want kids, and I would hate to accidentally bring kids into the world, even though if I was being careful. So,
I feel like this is the guy that got the tattoo artist's wife pregnant. I feel like secretly.
So now do you just blast away?
Yeah. You just fucking fire and fucking Australian missiles.
I'm always careful. I'm always careful. You still pull out even though you got a second.
I feel like you take Plan B afterwards.
Yeah. I feel like he pulls out even when he jerks off alone. Yeah.
Well, Conrad, it takes real, even though you've had a vasectomy, show and you did it here tonight. Conrad, close everybody. We're gonna keep flying through it.
Man, he's got some demons, you can tell.
He's got some demons in his demons. You know what I'm saying? This guy. Look at him. He's getting taller as he walks back to his seat. One more time for Conrad, everybody. All right. This is the part you can feel the tension and the real. Every time a name gets pulled out. A lot of first timers so far. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Nick Leitcher. Nick Leitcher. There we go. Might be related to Heath, an Australian actor.
I think that's him over there.
Nick Leitcher is walking to this stage. Here he is, everybody, live in the flesh. Nick Leitcher.
Hey guys. So I'm a locksmith. And as a locksmith, you have to find a coping mechanism to deal with the shit we do. I like to take the piss and say we're like legal criminals. Or thieves, mostly because of their crimes. But seriously, locksmithing can be a mentally straining job. We see the case of dead body, and far too often, we see the emotional cost over the people. Like the last major breaking incident, the guy lost pretty much everything he had. Even his music band. As you get, he was absolutely devastated.
And I do remember the fear. It was very scary.
Watch Netflix on my screen, 700 I think breakdancing to its place around. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was really cool. But when you break it down, it's just a bunch of people standing in a circle, with music on the background, and someone pretty much walking around the center of that circle, and they call it performing art. You'd think it'd be open for interpretation, right? But no, it's not overdosing the festival. That's all I've got. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Nick Leitcher. There you go. You got through it, pal. Is that an Australian thing to hold the microphone in another hemisphere?
Sure, sorry.
I mean, it's right here. It's got to just be right next to your mouth, guys. I don't know what the fuck you guys are used to down here. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We understood that some parts. They seem to have gotten the end.
I love you.
He speaks Australian.
The breakdancing.
It's awesome to see you guys.
Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's good to be here. I'm glad you wore your most wrinkled t-shirt for the occasion. That's a sweet shirt. Thank you. Absolutely.
I always wondered what happened to the host of Blues Clues.
Yeah.
I think he got done with his host. He didn't really done. I know, on my way.
Went out with a bang, man. We said, hey, good to see you. So, Nick, first time doing stand-up?
This is my sixth time.
Sixth time ever. Heck yeah. So you started recently?
I started last year, and I procrastinated and shit, right? So now I just watch people keep going, and I can't stop. It's just way too much fun, man.
Absolutely.
I think I've just got to cut down the size of my makeup to some point.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This is what happens when you get when you have a vasectomy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You look like Tom Hardy.
Hey, look at that. Wow, that's the one. Look at that. He got it started. Fuck yeah.
By the way, just for the audience's information, Tony has understood 0 words for this
Yeah, absolutely. Man, fucking Tiki Blinders motherfucker up here. I have no idea what's going on. So, Nick Ledger, what do you do for work?
I'm a locksmith.
You're a locksmith?
Yeah. So, like, literally, legal criminal. So I left my keys out, they just, like, find a way to break in. Pretty fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I own a dog, too. I totally understand what you're saying. So you're a veterinarian, and that's what you love more than anything. Married for 8 years, and no, I love it. Lots, definitely. So any crazy situations ever happen with that? Anybody ever get naked and lock themselves out of their hotel room or something like that after they peed on the door in Ireland? Yeah, that's a key card. Yeah, he was in his underwear. He wasn't naked.
No, you get like movies with like domestic abuse and shit, so it's like that. But then you see like dead bodies and it's pretty fucking crazy too.
Yeah, but you see a dead body out.
Like just for police, we have to gain entries that don't know if someone's alive, so you just like a 50-50 when you go to the job. It's like, oh, it could just not be hard.
Yeah, I'm Italian, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Heck yeah. Wow. So what do you like to do for fun when you're not cracking locks?
I've been doing bouldering. Bouldering for sick, so like rock climbing. Boulders are pretty good. What? Yeah, we call it bouldering over there.
Really? How long have you called it bouldering?
Ever since I was
So that's mountain climbing.
It's a rock climbing indoors, but half the height without the harness.
Half the height without the harness.
Oh, you're gay, right?
Heck yeah, absolutely. So you climb little rocks, half the height, no harness. You ever fall?
Yeah, you fall all the time.
You fall on other dudes' penises?
Fall in love with two.
So cool. So repeat that back here. Look out. Wow. What else? When you're not bouldering, what else are you into?
I tried archery. Fucking terrible at it though, so
Right.
get me some shit. I just try and keep regularly fit. I'm trying to do a bit of this as much as I can. And then just keep fit, doing some like,
Oh, you're a lottery winner. That's so cool. My goodness. I don't understand what you say. You have that thick accent. What part of town are you from? Where are you from? Yeah, just right here, right here. Whatever, Brisbane. What are we talking about? We talking about fucking Kalbucha?
You're still waiting for a sign. Here's another one.
Oh, wow.
California psychics
The accent's thicker in Brisbane, right? Compared to like all of Australia. It's a little bigger. They won't admit to it, but yes, it is.
It's free. And right now, new
Shut
customers
the fuck up.
minutes for just $20.
The fuck is this fucking Brisbane Waldo fuck over here? Shut your fucking mouth. When you get pulled out of a sweat ball hat, you can fucking talk. Just for the record. Fucking wacky ass Australians chiming in on this shit like a goddamn magpie.
What up? It's one time. Marcus went. Yeah. Well, he was in. Did he tell you?
You can like unlock any second.
You look at the Amazon reviews.
Are you there?
Oh man, that's a good question. Like 12 hours ago.
In the meantime, we'll take phone.
I think so.
Just let me tell you a little bit more
Yeah.
about her. As Tom searches to find out what
But he was in.
alongside her husband, the New York Times bestselling.
We had a bunch of Harry Potter
She has utilized her interaction
24/7.
guidance for breaking. So, she had
Fuck no. I was never any.
interdenomination. Got her back.
Right. I had a message. I had received a message. I got it. That Aiden Ross wanted to interview me. And then I got a note. And anyway, so I posted this Harry Potter box and wanted to talk. And Marcus was one of them. And as we're, I said, "Hey, Mark, I was in. I said to Mark, get in here. I cannot. I'm like, okay, probably because we were studying. I said, just ask them. And there were some other. Oh, it sounds important. Like, all right, go to the Amazon vitamin B supplements that are located in Apricot and Marcus was like Adam's shopping cart and buy some. And I'm like, well, okay, that's great. Before you do what I want you to do, just for a moment. Yo, Cash Note, how are you? I'm amazing. Come to my Discord. My Discord? Oh, dude. Thank you so much for being here. We are helping you. Please, if you would, go to my Discord. You get Discord.me / Discord.me / go to Discord.me / I don't know if you can hear this, but I'd love to meet you. I'd love to tell you about what I do, how much I stream, why I eat some of the stuff that we discussed. The antimatter, alien disclosure, dark matter, we discuss life extension, technology, energy, energy, geothermal. We discuss mind uploading, the extent, everything, man. So if you can see this, come to my Discord.me. So Discord.me. If you don't see it, okay, but come there. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, back to you. All right, Dom. So I said to a man, Marcus West, go to the review and type words in. And he's like, all right. And he does it. And he's like, whoa, they're all like, this is like a miracle. I'm like, I know. Well, check it out. And he's like, all right. So other people, they listen and they are. And when you woke up today, You had to kind of, was that real? And it was.
Would you share some of your techniques
You now know.
into this mode? The mode of positive.
I realized this. What it is. Basically, 5 years trying to how to all of these techniques, how to maximize my own life experience. And one of the things
Well, you can keep them safe, and that's positive. Do you want to know?
back in Las Vegas, incredibly, up in England, school, and so I was naturally, but today, that's
You're talking separate. You want to make it's different. Unfortunately, that's the way. I would not recommend you vitamin D.
has gone on. I control speech a lot.
Yeah, I mean, orchard. No, you know how much money that is?
We're getting older now. We have to take it slower. We can't think.
No, that's absolutely how you get in gym. The guy, the armrest, did a very good job 20 years ago when he had his grandmother selling them, and he was the pitch man. So they were actually separate. He didn't have anything to do with the company technically. It was his grandmother's company. What would happen? You say no, you can't say the word cure. But when they get to and they're saying the word cure, people just think that you're talking about it. It is, but you're not allowed.
I remember talking to one older gentleman, and he said that he has always believed.
You should know that it's just society that we can't. I don't think. Do you want to know health hacks?
And he had taken that on board. So when I was earlier about the negativity bias,
Well, this next one,
has a huge impact.
I actually used a lot just recently. It has 2 days. I've done it. Huh?
When I find myself,
Dude, I don't even. What am I? I don't think who I've had experience with. No, I don't think that is. Yeah, that's just something to be able to basically always and use terms like full terms to be able to classify people. I just confess that.
well, he did me wrong type stuff. And it's belief going.
I don't like that term. I don't think it's fun, and I don't. I know what it is, and I don't love it. when it comes to words. Like, hey, you want to dismiss something, you call that hybrid logic, call it pedophilia. And these are the hard terms in society generally, and I think that's I don't even I just don't like. Okay, 100%. I just don't. I can tell you that I experience people on the internet. One person recently, it was in and you could tell they wouldn't shut up. They would not. And I mean, I know what I'm talking about, but I mean, they would not shut up. And it was okay. But in other times, people are like, oh, you're autistic. You're like schizo. Not to, I don't do that, but these terms that I see used on people, they are qualified diagnoses that random ass people, keyboard from behind the end feel but I just okay. That's what is it? This you're gonna be like, you're fat. So I don't believe this. But I'm gonna it's actually so I've been fat in my fat my and fat my I have been on every diet in basic do and I've been on a big long distances in my life, like hundreds of miles. I've run over 100 miles before. I've run a lot to lose weight. And I've calorie restriction. I've done diet restriction. I've done everything. The best thing from a diet perspective is the ketogenic diet. It's no carbs, essentially. And you get your body, you can lose a lot. However, really easy to fuck it up. If you have just a little bit of sugar, and if you don't realize that sugar and you can fuck it up. Okay. So I went through a period where I lost a lot of weight to ketogenic diet, and then I gained it by just I mean I would go through I would exercise, but I would just be I wouldn't be all right. And I think there's gotta and I always thought there was like out there that you could take that would burn uh calories and but it's like illegal to take it supplement. It can be very dangerous. And so I didn't want to I wanted to easy fix. And so I well actually through it happened or remember thinking I was losing weight, but I couldn't lose weight around my pectoral muscles, and I had and I was a plastic surgeon, and I was gonna this plastic surgeon was like godfather or grandfather of medical school. He is in Southern California, 40 years. So I would go to the office. I contemplated like suck out this fat around my pectoral muscle, but I was able to. Well, I was eating and I saw that I was gonna have like a shaping flare, like to make it look thinner, and I saw something like shapewear, but had like cold pads where your vest, and I thought, what the hell is that? It's pretty cold up against your chest for like a little. I started looking at it and seeing that there was another. I've seen a lot of plastic surgeons in my life, and I had another surgeon who I would say some laser things, and one of the things I had a lot is cool stuff, and I didn't really. I was really, I was really skeptical that like what is it all going to do? But I didn't have the money to just be throwing a whole bunch of money away on plastic surgery. Like plastic surgery that I had, or I had on my face that was very traumatic, and without I needed it. I had to go to specialized. I had to go to specialized plastic surgery. Anyways, I'm at the plastic surgery, and I said, like, I'm not here for weight loss. I'm here for a scar removal. But if you want, about 15 years ago, very after, and about a year ago. And how did I get sick? An infection. Just kind of came up. Anyway, without too much more, that road that and this one thing that I for the use of home and weight loss, and I saw that these machines that basically had, but instead of being like heating pad, they were the opposite. And you could put them on your skin, and immediately you lose fat wherever you. And I was very, but I bought like these things are like hundreds of dollars, and put it on my skin, and I was losing weight in that area pretty quickly. More and more, and so I got these machines and on myself all over, and I would be on camera on at my job working remotely, and you could only test up, and from the like the machines all they would make cold, and I had also a little for this and holding it to my skin, like holding it to my skin and binding it. I was losing weight much faster than anyone lost weight, almost like when I'm talking about like, oh, I don't no one you utilize. I weighed on Sunday purposefully because now be able to document. I was 200, and without you, I could. Well, I can. I'm using these. I lost 20 pounds. It's like how the fuck did you lose so much weight? Here's what happened in the stock. Human fat freezes at around 30. So if you put cold, like you just take, for instance, a water bottle, that's 32 degrees or so, maybe a little less frozen. So if you put that on your skin, you will freeze the fat because it slightly won't freeze a ton of fat because the warmer that front of the top of that skin, you will freeze. This isn't just science. it's the use of freezing removes that, and it's been around for decades through what's called cool smoke. So what's cool smoke? Basically, your plastic surgery office, they even have salons, not even salons, but like what do you call it? It's like a vest and it just keeps cold temperature for like 30 minutes, and then you have to let it. Then have one there and squeeze out the cells that had been frozen, and then you sell those for 8 to 12 hours. And like you poop a lot, not a lot, just like a little, but you can tell that at least and I have to poop a lot, and I'm not drinking more water, and it's because all of this excess water is frozen fat cells that eventually are being expelled through the urine. Okay. So what evidence do we have? Well, I did it once, and I went to 170 pounds, very quick, within like 2 months, like very, very quick. And now they're in storage. But that's